Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rumble? Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Indeed, as whoopsie.
Gotta put us on screen.
Don't know how to. Hold on, bear with me.
Technical difficulties. Trying something new.
One eternity later. Hello. Oh, there we are. Hello.
We're back on screen.
I was trying a different thing, Hey, it takes us off the screen. What do you know? Thank you for joining us. We're going to be joined by Saga and Sean here shortly. They're having a little bit of technical difficulty, but we should get rolling soon. But we thought, hey, why not? We'll just sit out here and BS a little bit,
Yeah.
So here we are. See, Joel's in here. Brian's in here. It's a party already. And listen, I don't have anything to do after this. We could do one of these frag out streams and be here for 3.5 hours. Offenlicht in the Offenlicht, Brian, Joel, freaking Blaine could be in here if he wanted to. Just hang out. But I hope that you guys are excited for today's topic. I know that I was excited to do it. This is Neil's brainchild. I hope I'm pointing the right way on your screen. So yeah, we'll get into that when we get the rest of the crew in here, but I guess we could just talk frags.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. Brian, you got the link. You could join in if you want. Just come hang out, man.
You got Joel's Scent of the Day.
Yeah, we'll catch up with the chat. Arabian Oud Yacht Mood. I haven't tried that.
You got the...
I always... This is the same brand that does Sultani in Taiwan, right?
No.
I always fuck that
up.
up.
No, yes. Arabian Oud, yes.
Okay, all right, cool. There's a couple that I always am, shy to be like, oh yeah, that brand, and then it's like House of Oud or something else that it's like it's adjacent, but it's not the same. It's not the same brand.
No, and it's funny too because when you see the bottle or the yacht mood.
What is it, like a fucking a sail or something?
No, it literally looks like a yacht. it looks very cologne.
Brian!
Welcome, Brian.
Saga!
Back on the phone. And
hey,
look how clean,
listen, that looks
how clean that
literally
is.
So much better.
Yeah. Just stream from the phone from now on.
So much better.
Good.
I feel like I'm
to
seeing
hear it.
Saga in HD for the first time.
Yeah, right. Cell phones reception better than landline internet in Texas.
New phone equals better, I guess.
Well, I did buy this phone partially for its camera and ability to create content, so I'm glad it's serving well. Good to see y'all. Good afternoon.
Hello.
You even have color to your skin.
I know. Listen, I know you're fair skinned, but you don't look just white now. I see the contrast, the highlights, the contour.
Thanks. It's Mac.
Yes.
Wait. Before we get too far, what's the nail color? I know if Blaine is here, he's gonna want to know.
Let's see. Where's the camera? So these are press-ons. They're from BT Art Box, and they're $14.
Is there an affiliate code?
They're on my Amazon storefront.
Oh,
these are the ones. They're so good. They're really thick.
There you go. Inquiring minds. There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
These are just
Brian. What are those? Those are summer sausage links, or
yeah. Yes. That's it.
I feel you. I got the same thing going on here.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, wait, is Offenlicht here yet? It's only midnight 30 there, right?
Yes,
he should be up.
It's relatively early.
Listen, he was up until what, 3 o'clock the
3
other
o'clock.
day?
Yeah, but
that was insane.
He
said he was done for the week, right?
He was rambling a bit at the end.
That was such a fun live stream.
Rambling about what? His calculations?
Yeah, like a lot of things.
He was trying to teach you guys math. You didn't listen.
He was going on, and I'm like, yeah, this is Offenlicht being very tired, and kind of getting
It was
German
this is
silly.
monologue. Oh, that's awesome. But let me read the second part of this now. So there's a new camera. I saw this posted. The blue one.
Now,
Yeah?
whenever you see the name
Joel.
of this, I think of Wawa.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know what Waha is, but or a place.
If you don't know, Wawa is a chain of gas stations / like
convenience store type thing.
Yeah, convenience store. That's here. That started here in the kind of in the East Coast.
Yeah.
So
there's Wawa right around the corner.
Yep.
On your way to convenience stores. You guys got Speedway? No, no Speedway.
Not here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the jingle. Is on your way to the convenience stores of Speedway. What about Stanley Steamer? Makes your carpet cleaner.
We've got one of those, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could do a whole commercial jingle, the fragrances. I don't know. That seems like a weird comparison, but here we are. All right, let's see what else is going on here.
I'm pulling up the comments on my other phone.
There you go.
Brian, tell us about your son of the day.
Yeah, tell us about your son of the day.
Son of the day is the cutest little bottle of Aqua Nobile.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You gotta love the
Nobile,
right? That's a fragrance net, right?
Yeah. And I actually got this size because of the episode you guys talked to me about, and I was like, it's a perfect size.
There you go.
And if I don't like it, it's enough to not waste. But that's really good. And scent of the evening is Dunhill Egyptian Smoke.
That's a cool bottle.
It's cool. If you can get these, they're not bad. This is I've tried the Dunhill Icon, just a silver bottle,
Yeah.
and Egyptian Smoke, and these are discontinued, I guess now.
Yeah,
so,
they're all discontinued. Yeah.
I got this for like $48 on the perfume spot. So it's amazing. It's my evening.
Nice. Joel, I just want you to know that I read this as I was starting the stream. One eternity later,
Doing the voice.
during my staycation. Oh, I'm glad you're here. We're up to 7 viewers. Make sure that y'all hit the like button, drop your son of the day as you come in. We're so glad to have you here.
That's something I should do more of too when we're doing the fry.
What?
Remind people
the
to
basic
plus
things.
the
Remind people to hit the like button. Yeah.
Well, once I know that Ofen is in here, I'll show my watch of the day.
There you go.
But Saga, what'd you wear today? You want to do your son of the day?
Sure. Yeah, today I actually wore a niche fragrance for Niche Snobs.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I wore mango sticky rice.
I smelled that today for the first time.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
It was really lovely. I could see why you like it. Yeah.
It's not too sweet. It's not too gourmand. And
I really like that brand.
You know, I've been wanting a rice perfume for like over a year, so I was very, very, very pleased with this one.
I bought one today that's kind of ricey.
Yeah, I smelt one at Stell that was called like jasmine rice, and it was like if you just opened the steam rice cooker.
Oh hell yeah!
A big old sniff of jasmine rice cooking in a pot.
So
sounds awesome.
Is it Danam or Dianam? Whatever that brand, they have, as far as I know, 2 different rice ones. They have white rice and then mango sticky rice, and they're both really nice.
Yes. Yeah, I liked this one more
I smelled
than the
another one today.
white rice.
Oh, so good.
Oh, the pho one.
I have
right?
Hinoki meditation on my arm right now, and then pho breakfast on my other arm.
Telling you, man, those
good.
Southeast Asian brands are.
You know what they're doing. I mean,
stepping up.
I was talking to the owner of the store I was at, and she piqued my interest because I asked her about what brands she's looking to bring in, and she said a bunch of brands I had never heard of, which was exciting for me. But she's doing this whole thing where she wants to bring in like some Indian perfumes, which I don't know that I know any like niche Indian perfumes.
Panasar, yeah. Was that one of them?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
That's the one that I saw at Scent Explorer. One of their fragrance mantra was up for an award. So
yeah, she was telling me that, and I think it's a great idea, that she wants to do kind of like a rotation as the seasons change of highlighting different kinds of like olfactive, experiences.
Seasons? So like in Florida.
Yeah, listen, it's kind of pretend. It's summer forever, but
it's like 2 seasons.
You get like the occasional 40-degree day for a couple of days in December and January, and then it's back to at least 60, and then it's, most of the time it's 80, Summer, 85, humid.
And spring, and you're either getting like late spring or early spring,
Yeah, haha, summer. Hey, listen, I moved here for that. But anyway, she was wanting to do like coffee and like chai tea, like darker tea sort of forward sense as it like, cozy, like pumpkin spice latte weather comes around. There's probably a fragrance for it. If there's not, there should be.
I can actually share a picture and you can show it on screen. Actually,
but I thought that was a cool concept of like if it wasn't just rotating all the different stock, but like a scent of the season is what I kind of said. Like, here's a little spotlight of different sort of things that are appropriate. So you got it pulled up.
Looking for it now.
Which, by the way, I'll pull this up. I'll bring it up again, but this is the store that I visited in St. Pete. That really nice people. If you're ever in the Florida area or you want to get something, check them out. Super Memory.
All right, I am sharing. The one that says obviously chai.
Oh, chai fleur.
Very good.
That was from Stell. I can tell by the little ceramic thing, right?
Yep.
You already got
that. Their insignia.
So do they have those instead of the scent strips?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. I almost bought this too. This goes to show you how good it was.
Wow.
It's giving Chanel, the bottle.
A little bit, yeah, sure. I can see the shape of it for sure.
Yeah.
I love this.
So what's it like?
Tea.
It's exactly as it says. It's chai.
Chai and flowers.
Hell yeah.
Wait, it says fleur, right? Am I crazy?
No, you're not going crazy.
How much was that one?
That was I think I got the next picture has it. Let me see. Yep, 170 for 50.
Okay. And you get your little influencer discount?
Yeah. Like I don't even know what it was. It was like,
the people on the right side of the screen are, in cahoots.
Hey, you want to share you can share that to show the note breakdown.
Nutmeg, cinnamon. Hold on, let's full screen that. Nutmeg, cinnamon, green cardamom, lavender, cistus. So that's labdanum, right?
Yep.
Violet, vanilla bean, cypriol, cedarwood, sandalwood.
Ooh.
Huh.
Really
it does
good.
sound pretty. I mean, I love nutmeg and cardamom, so this does sound cozy.
It came close to like, do I really need to make a third?
The only one that's kind of, I guess maybe it brings some sort of freshness. I guess maybe the fleur part is the violet, right? That's the only thing that I see there that is floral.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since this labdanum is a
yeah, I guess labdanum's a flower, right?
Yeah.
It's like a pink flower as well, isn't it? I feel like I've seen that on Fragrantica.
Maybe.
I thought it was like a pink flower with like a yellow center or something. Yeah, I know. I need him open like in here. Anyway. How do we get here?
What's the topic of the day?
Yeah.
Some kind of activity, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, do you want to do your sign of the day real quick, Neil?
Sure.
And then we can go into it because my sign of the day is on my list.
So is Sean's.
Day. Oh. This big old bad boy.
Yeah, I wanted. Yeah, Brian. I was telling Brian that he needs to buy a decan of that from you as well.
Offset the price. What a nice top is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Magnetic.
Completely different scent than Tigar, but way better than Tigar.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Like you have to like patchouli though. Like if you don't like
literally
patchouli,
it's jasmine and patchouli.
Yeah. If you don't like patchouli, you ain't gonna like it.
But it's such a good patchouli.
Well, that's a note breakdown, right? There's more stuff in it.
Yeah, obviously.
Like you start off, it's kind of a little bit smoky from the opening, but it's so smooth. And this is definitely one you could go nose blind to, I think. And that's a problem with a lot of people with this. They think it doesn't last very long. No, it lasts. You just went nose blind to it. It can, like I sprayed it on this morning. So at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was still catching whiffs of it here and there when I got off of work at like 3. So that's
nice.
Decent. Yeah, there were times that I didn't smell it like all around me at every moment. But
it probably came back, huh?
Yeah, but it came back, yeah. So, and I sprayed the first day I got the bottle itself. I sprayed it on both forearms, and I was just at the computer, and I took a shower the next day in the morning and could still kind of smell it as a skin scent on. So it's like, it's got some strength. It has some longevity.
It's been 6 months since I smelled that, but I remember really being captivated by the time that I smelled that.
And I got this for $210.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And retail, it's like $400 and almost $500. You can find this on FragranceNet for $299 right now. Like I just saw it, so I got it for like $80 cheap, $89.
Yeah, you got a good deal.
Yeah,
this is 125 amount, right?
125 amount.
Yeah, there you go.
And you're cool when you have to slide your Audio Lab out of the way.
Yeah, sorry, Audio Lab. Tomorrow.
Hey, well, actually, I forgot. I wore many things today. Do you want to grab your other Audio Lab so I can talk about my scent of the day real quick?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. What's really funny is you sent me a decant of White Iris.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you called it? You know what the label says? It says Black Iris.
Oh. I don't know what it is. I keep messing that up.
This isn't homage.
Yeah. There is the thing is they gave you an accord.
Oh, okay, Black Amber Accord.
Yeah, and that's probably why I say Black Iris instead of White Iris, is because of that. It says it on here too.
There you go.
Someday maybe we'll get these back from Audio Lab, but for right now, unfortunately, there's some sort of
Accord thing,
shipping distributional problem that they're not able to send them to. I don't know if it's just to Europe, and then they just decided not to send it to anybody because of the fact that they couldn't send it to Europe anymore, or whatever the case. But I really hope we get back to the point where they can give us the Accords back like this, because they're
super
fascinating
unique
to smell by themselves. So
I think it's a cool concept. I mean, you get to smell the components of it and understand it a bit better.
Yeah.
But anyway, I wore White Iris today, which on my skin is a cinnamon bomb. But it's very... I don't want to do it injustice, but it's nuanced, but for me, it's a very strong cinnamon, like... I think of the season of fall, personally. Like something where maybe it's 45 degrees and, you got to bundle up a little bit, and that cuts through that kind of cloudy Midwest fall day is kind of what I'm imagining. I wore it today when it was 90 degrees, but I need more time with it. That's really the only wearing that I've had of it. And then at 1 o'clock, I was wearing 13 different things. So I guess it was kind of my scent of the day, but kind of not too. But I really did enjoy the couple hours that I had with this morning into early afternoon.
The one compliment I got while wearing it one time was you smell like Christmas. You smell like a holiday.
Yeah.
And it was pretty close to Christmas because I bought it right after Scent Explore, and I got that compliment in between Scent Explore, which was in the beginning of the December, and Christmas. So it was kind of fitting at the time. It was just like, good timing for it.
There you go. So let's dive into the topic. Is Sean going to be joining us tonight, Saga?
Yes, he should be here, but it might be later.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long that gala is going to run, so we'll see.
Okay, no worries. I guess before we dive into it, is there any preference at all of, do we want to share our entire collections, go one at a time? Does not matter to me.
Maybe
like
one
fragrance at a time?
Or, one person at a time, maybe? I don't know. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I think we might want to do one person at a time, let them go through the entire amount so we can show the 501 bulk, and then we'll go to each person like that.
Okay, let's do that. I guess I could go first. All right.
Sure. Unless you want me to go first, because I already showed one.
Go for it. The floor is yours.
So the first one in the $500 is White Iris.
Wow.
This took up
how much your budget?
A portion of
5 or something.
So it's 185. So 185 of the 500 is
a pretty good deal,
man.
Damn.
And yeah, for what you're getting, 185 seems like a freaking bargain.
Yeah.
If it's like for me, I get the same reaction from this as I get from like Layton. And if you got a bottle of Layton back in the height of Layton's reign for 185, you'd be thrilled. But it's so well blended. The oils, if some people that don't know, he makes his own oils, right? He sells his oils. This is kind of how he started his business. He made oils and he sold them.
Subjian.
And then people were asking him to make fragrances for them. And he started doing that, and then he had made a few things just of his own creation. And the guy the owner of Stell was was asking about himself and asking about the oils and stuff, and he said that yes, I make my own fragrances. Like, well, what do you got? Let me try it out. And he let him try it. He's like, I gotta get just bring them, just give me them, just send everything you have to me. I will buy 5 bottles or 8 bottles of each one you got. And now it's impossible to get anything from Audiolab steady in any store. Because
are they sold out at Stell?
Was that?
Are they all sold out at Stell right now?
Not all of them.
The one that interested me by the name anyway was Knights Huntal.
It is extremely powerful. It is a very smoky.
Speaking my language.
Yeah, it is a very smoky, woody, deep, very deep fragrance, like
Taroni.
Yeah, like deeper than Taroni, because Taroni.
Okay.
And it is powerful. If you're the type of person that needs to have the most powerful fragrance, this is the type of fragrance you'd wear. And
no one needs to have the most powerful fragrance, but it's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah. It's super dense too. I sprayed it on my wrist, and I literally had to keep my wrist down near my waist, so that way I can smell other things. Because that's how powerful it was, changing what I smelled if my hand was anywhere near my face.
So I brought Ensolade. I realize I'm sidetracking us for a second, but it's to the same effect. I brought a sample of Ensolade into the perfume store earlier to show them, and like they sprayed one little spritz from the sample, and like it started wafting the whole area. I said, "Yep, that's Quinton Biche."
So anyway, so we're talking about White Iris. Let's see. I'll put it in the chat. $185. Now, free shipping when you order something of this magnitude.
I didn't take that into account at all. This was like free tax, free shipping.
Yeah,
I kind of did.
Not real world.
All right, there's the first one.
Mine was perfectly 500.
Mine was 488. So, all right. Next up, we'll go a little cheapy. All right. I was thinking you need something that's good for the summer, good for the heat, and something that maybe a little more class. So I got It's Essential by Rasasi.
Oh, I remember you talking about this one.
This is kind of a clone of L'Homme Ultime, which is a discontinued YSL fragrance. And super ginger forward with this one. Less about the rose, more about the ginger with this. But the rose kind of gives it the accord they use, I guess, because they're not using real rose. It's good. It's a really good, easy, cheap, ginger forward fragrance. I actually thought to myself when I had La Mentité, and I got rid of it because I had this.
Really?
Yes. I thought to myself, this is
a Louis Vuitton?
Yes, that's a Louis Vuitton. Oh, what happened to Saga? We lost Saga.
Oh shit. Did she wait? I didn't disconnect her, did I?
I don't think so.
It was literally the same time that I did that.
Yeah.
I really hope that I didn't.
You might have just lost some connection. Come back. So I really
Saga, I just booted you on accident. I am so sorry. Please come back. Please come home.
He fat fingered it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had La Mentité, and I'm like, this really does close enough to what La Mentité does that I was like, I don't really need La Mentité. I think I could just deal with this. And I traded it for something else. I traded it for quite a bit, actually.
She's back.
Did he disconnect you?
It was as I started sharing the screen is when you disconnected, so I was fearful that I accidentally clicked the remove button like that.
Who knows? It could have just been my phone acting up.
Tell me how I'm using DuckDuckGo for ad blocker, but the ads are still fucking popping up.
The ads are too powerful.
This is insane. So wait, this is compared to La Mentité or L'Homme Ultime?
Well, like I said, it gives me similar vibes.
Okay.
And that's why I felt like...
What the hell is this? New Hawass?
They're coming out with them left and right.
Dude, there's got to be like 12 different versions of Hawass at this point now. I had thought about putting Hawass on my list. I didn't, though. So what's your next one?
So that was $26. You can find that on Fragrance Net. I think they have it for $26. Cheap. Next one will go back up in price a little bit. These you can find occasionally on Fragrance Net as well, from time to time. And you guys will be no surprise here, no stranger to this one.
Nice.
State of Mind, Secret of Success.
I love that one.
Let's just go to the clip from the interview.
Great bright, like fizzy opening, citrus fizzy opening, and then it dries down to kind of being the angel share DNA.
I gotta figure out this ad thing. Hold on.
So, I mean, for the price, you can get this for $120.
Didn't Sean find it like way cheaper than that?
Was that?
I thought Sean got it for like 100.
I don't remember where he got it from, but I love when he wears that one.
Oh, Factory.
No, it was one I hadn't used before.
It was the perfume spot.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought it was like sub
I got mine
100.
for like 105.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have even more money then. So if you can find it for 105, that's cool. If not, Fragrance Net has it for like 120 something. So
it's a good
there's
one.
that. Now we'll go into a slightly cheaper one again. Here's another one I felt. Summer scents, I have a feeling like I just feel that summer scents, those bright citrus ones, they don't really meant to be very cheap. I mean, don't
doing the math.
Yeah.
Better not lie.
Don't meant to be very expensive. So here's one here you can just get.
Yeah. Yes. Mahir Legacy?
Mahir Legacy Silver, right? Which is a clone of Sedley.
Yeah.
And it does it great. It does a great job.
It really does. The problem is there's something on my skin when I wear that. It makes me sneeze.
It's the pepper. There's more pepper in this than in Sedley. And that's the kind of one of the key differences. If you like really like strong peppery notes, you'll probably like this more than Sedley. And that's kind of like why I have it instead of Sedley, because I like the pepper. But yes, I can totally see that. If you get it,
I sprayed a lot too. This was like I was going to a concert in August, and I think I sprayed about 20 sprays of that.
A little much.
Bad idea. I think I tried to wash it off, and it just not happening.
This one's, again, you can find this $26.
Yeah. You can get that on Amazon. That's where I got it.
Yep. And the final one is 120 ml. That might give you guys hints.
We already talked about it.
Yeah. Honey, it's oud lemon mint.
Yes.
This is a great deep blue. Like, if you want to think of a blue with a lot of character, that's this. Like, it's not your standard blue fragrance. It has a lot of those Mancera kind of twists to them. And it's just something like...
Blaine sent me a sample of this one, actually.
It is really surprisingly really good. Like, you wouldn't think that something like this would work, but it does. And this, like, you can find this at different sizes. Mm-hmm. Like, if you got the 60 ml, not the 120 ml, you could pay down to like maybe $70.
This little bottle?
Yeah, $60. So
can be cloying in extreme summer heat.
Yeah. I mean, I would try to keep it away from the high heats and stuff like that.
Well, look at this. They're loving that shit for summer.
Maybe in spring. Low humidity. In low humidity, I think it'd probably be okay.
So, not me.
Yeah, not you. A dry heat, Sarge. Yeah. And that all this put me at like 488.
Joel gave you a discount.
Thanks, Joel.
Joel adding up the totals.
with the leftover $19, you're going to get a good sub and sandwich, and drink. Well, I mean, I figure if you buy these two would probably be the one you'd have to pay shipping for. If you bought, even if you bought them together, because you don't break that
Amazon Prime,
that $100 one. So
there you go.
That's it.
Nice.
That was mine.
That was cool, Neil. I liked a lot of the fragrances. I've tried quite a few of those.
Thank you.
It was a good list. So that put you at, what was that, 5 different fragrances?
Yep, 5 different fragrances. It fits a whole bunch of different categories, and it's $481 thanks to Joel's savings.
We go. Well, let me pull. Ah, shit. I should open this One moment.
Let me tell you, while he's doing that, it's hard to do this list. Okay.
Yeah, Sean was right. Budgets are.
Because look, if
I
had 5 fragrances that I wanted to have, no matter what the price range, there'd be things like Amouage Reflection Man.
I know. I was like, how do I get Reflection Man, Megamare, Musk Ravageur?
Nope, not happening.
Nope.
It was hard not putting Delina Exclusive on my list, but that would have, because I can't see it not being in my collection, but it would just it would eat up so much of that budget. I wouldn't do it.
So what I did was I took a slightly different approach because no one wants to see the list where I get Megamare, Danae, RM5, et cetera. We all know that. So, with the exception of one that I bought today, which is my scent of the day as well, this little number here, Unspoken Gesture from Joram Studios. This is a Scottish brand. Let me pull this up because I've really been digging this one. This is $90, by the way, for a 30 ml. Unspoken Gesture. Highly recommend. So, woody, sweet, nutty. I kind of disagree. I get savory, woody, not super sweet, but the notes are what's. Look at this.
Okay.
It is a rice perfume with nutty nuances. Honestly, this is one of those that your skin but better kind of fits, but it's not like any of the other ones that you've tried, like Essential Parfums, the Musk, or things like that. Those I find super powdery and baby wipe sort of thing. This is really alluring, is the best way that I could describe it. I feel like I could just wear this. It's kind of a minimalist scent, but there's a lot going on, which I get that sounds, silly. I don't so much get the fig, but I mean, this rice, malty, slightly nutty, woody thing. It sounds like it would be really heavy, but the way that it sits on your skin and wafts around in the air, it's very airy, but it's an X-ray and it's very substantial too. So they balanced it out super well. Again, this was $90 from, shameless plug, my friends over, I'll say my friends, Super Memory Florida, which, here's a little QR code. They actually sell this one cheaper than anywhere else I could find it, and they're lovely people. Shout out to Merrick and Joe. Look, here's your proof. $90 US.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, you get a 30 ml, $90 US. What's your? Do you get an influencer's discount?
I did not. They're super nice people in there. Seriously, if you guys are ever in the Tampa area, St. Pete, 100% worth checking out. A small brick and mortar shop, only been open for 6 months maybe at this point. Very, very lovely people. I think when I first walked in, she said, yeah, I opened one, a niche fragrance store because no one else was doing it and I wanted one. So yeah, definitely check this place out. I'll put it up on the screen again. And look, they have some good deals even as far as a retailer goes. I mean, she has the Joram Studios ones about $20 cheaper than what you can find them for at other places, I think Lucky Scent even. So that's my first one. So that one is $90, Mr. Joel. The next one, so the rest of them, I don't have the bottles, like I said, but either I want them or I will be getting them very shortly. So, in no particular order, the next one, my decan is gone. This one we're familiar with. This one right here, Zernel Gilly House. Brian Brian beat me to the punch. Brian knows where I'm going to get this one. Brian can attest to the price that I can get this one for, which is $96. This is a lovely raspberry tonka bean. You know, it's greater than the sum of its parts here that you see, but it just is a delight to wear. You know, my bottles that I have on here are 3 of them are 30 ml. So, but you get a lot of wear out of this, honestly, because you don't need so much with this because these are heavily concentrated as well, just like this last one here. If you haven't heard, you know, Neil or I talk about it, go watch Sean's video on it, which I will put a thing right here. Go watch Sean's YouTube. He did a video on House. That's the next one. Yeah, my decant's gone. I mean, it's been gone for a while. This one and the next one, I'm just going off of vibes of what I remember them being like, because besides sniffing the atomizer, I can't even get a spray out of them. So the next one, I did a double dip. I did this one right here. Blues. Really like blues. Apricot, resinous, easy to like. It was kind of designer-ish, right? I mean, it's what was it, like molasses and coffee and labdanum, or what was his note that was the through line in here? The Apopanax.
This one was Apopanax, yeah.
Yeah. But this stuff is super good. I remember I really only got, realistically, I think I got like one full wearing out of this, and I wore it to a USA versus Uruguay soccer game in Tampa in like November, and that was the last time that I smelled it. But ever since that moment, I've wanted it because it is just really pleasant.
If you still have the decant, you could probably unscrew it and smell the...
It's over there, and I'm not going to get up for it, but yeah, I remember just having this like resinous apricot, like maybe the combination of the almond blossom and the apricot. I don't know. I'm going off of memory here, so don't shoot me, but I just remember really loving this one. It was simple, easy to like and enjoy, kind of like houses. But sometimes it's all you need, and it's different enough that you're not going to smell like everyone else, but you're also not going to smell, maybe, not being derogatory here, but maybe like a Pupian Sarud or something. It's easy to understand.
That's the theme of the brand, right? Is very appealing, crowd pleasing scent. You know, they're nothing too off-putting about any of them, even the ones that are kind of the most niche in style, kind of very much easy to wear. And they're the designer, the nude style of designer, but with oils that you can say, okay, these are far better oils than what I'm getting in a normal designer bottle that they're costing you like $200 now for.
Absolutely. All right, I had to just total it up and make sure I wasn't talking out of my ass here. The next one, so I got the 2 Zernel Gillies, so now the total should be plus 96 to that, Joel. So now the next one, this is really correct. That's correct, Joel. So the next one is from the same website, same discount code that allows me to do this, is this little number here. Again, I smelled this one today, and I didn't know what to expect. But when I smelled it, I was like, wow, I really like that. And I wasn't expecting it. It's this one. Pho Breakfast by Danam. This was like basil, ginger, very fresh, spicy. Fresh, spicy, it's right. If you can get past the whole thing of like pho breakfast being soup, I think that you will really like this. I think there was anise in there too, if I remember right.
Yep, it was in the breakdown.
Yeah, this stuff was really good. Like on a hot, humid summer day, this shit all day long. I mean, I wanted, again, the point of me picking these was to pick something different than like the ones that I would typically reach for that I have right now, like Ege and Torino 21, Oolong Chop. Very good fragrances. I own them. I love them. But if I was starting over and, you know, just wanted something different than those, this is a really good one. Oh, Saga popped out. What happened?
Just random.
Yeah. I don't think Ofenlich's here. I don't know why I'm speaking German. But anyway, yeah, this. Did you guys smell this in your place locally, Saga? What did you think of it?
Yes, I tried this one maybe a month ago. Really liked it. But at the same time, it also just kind of made me crave pho. Like the basil, it just reminded me of real basil and broth.
Yeah, it smelled like broth, but for me on my skin, it didn't feel like I just spilled my food on myself. It was really interesting because it's one of those. It's a gourmand, but it's not a sweet gourmand. Yeah. It's a wearable herbaceous gourmand of like some savory dish, which I thought it was cool conceptually anyway. And I didn't smell it last time that it was in Super Memory, so I made it a point to smell it this time. On my other arm, which could have just as easily gone in the list, is Hinoki Meditation, which, Brian, I have a feeling that you would really like that one. That's like
don't say that.
Very foresty green, dried down to like a nice frankincense. It's really nice.
I'm pretty sure Stell has that.
Very like brand. Manly, brute, like but not like Stetson or something like that. It's a little bit more, Southeast Asian brand. Dankeschön. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Who's seen Ferris Bueller? Everyone, I hope. Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Saga, have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
I think my dad made me watch that one a long time ago.
You probably, yeah.
That's the one where it's like, where's my $5 or where's my $10? Is that the one?
I don't
think
so.
That's Better Off Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's like $2.
Okay, your homework is to watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
It moves pretty fast.
Yeah, it goes by quick.
You haven't. Oh man, the Ferrari 250 California.
Yeah, trying to go in reverse.
Roll the miles off of it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This one was 128 for the next one. 128. Which I think should put the total at 404 or so. I think I'm off on that, but yeah, it's somewhere in the $400 range. And the last one, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, 410. I saw 441 and I was like, oh shit.
$4,000.
Well, I thought it was like 441.0. Anyway, the last one is, I'll pull it up. And this one I might get a boo for, but it's something that I bought and it's a real deal. Sultani from Arabian Oud. And, if you know someone real nice that found a good deal as well, you can get 100 ml of this for $90.
I'm going to wear it next week. Man, I really like this fragrance. Look at the dent I've gotten in there.
There must be 100 mils missing out of that.
Just about.
There you go. Yeah, Sultani... It's a very, I think it's a versatile scent. Basically, this could be your signature scent if you really wanted it to. It seems like it could dress up or down. I didn't feel out of place wearing it in the summer heat. It is a musky citrus warm, spicy fragrance. I mean, I think the ranking there is right for me, but it's not so. When I get warm spice, I think of like fall, winter. This, I think, is heavy enough to be able to wear and like hold its own in those environments. But I think it's perfectly fine in the summer too, as long as you're limiting how many sprays, which we'll see, you know, my eternal problem. But it is a musky, spicy fragrance. I really like it. Yeah, I was lucky enough to find did I find that bottle actually on FM and tagged you and was like, hey, haha, what if we split this?
Yeah, because I think you did and you linked me to it.
I'm an enabler. I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Are you getting choppy? I'm getting real choppy.
It's getting a little choppy.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Choppy. Brian's looks smooth, Saga looks smooth. Yours is choppy. Well, if the power goes out, Neil's got something for that.
I have a defense. Oh, my screen went blank for a second, but yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
Have your finger up.
Anyway, that is my collection. Yep, the 5 total of 500 pre-tax, no shipping, right on the head.
Wow.
So
very cool.
Well done.
Yeah. Saga, what was yours?
Sure.
I'm excited.
Let me
I have
see
no idea where this is going to go.
I mean, most of these won't be surprise to any of y'all, you know? Like, it's all my usuals. It's all things I've discussed before, but it's for a reason, you know? I was able to get, let's see, Sultani is the best one. Yeah, I was able to get 8 into my rebuilded collection just because I stuck to mostly designer and cheapies. There's not really there's really nothing niche on here, I guess, except for like one Mancera. So we'll see. I'll start off with that one. Okay. And as far as the stores I looked at, it was everything that is available currently on Joma Shop and Fragflex.
Nice. Those are good stores. I mean,
yeah, agreed.
Besides the low-hanging fruit of Joma Shop shipping times, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what's worse? The parfums.
This is true.
Brian is like, hey, I got Ganymede for $90. It was like, you can't really say that because it's not going to ship for another year.
It'll be here in 2029.
Yes. Yeah. But you'll have it. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Because they have...
They do cancel stuff.
They do cancel stuff. Unlike Joma doesn't cancel. They'll just keep...
Yeah, Joma Shop keeps your money forever. The parfums only holds it for an ungodly amount of time. Anyway, Saga, what did you get as your money?
Get it with Joma Shop sooner or later.
Or Mancera.
Sorry.
All right, so the first one, it's a Mancera. This was a gift from my husband, and it's one of my just all-time favorite perfumes. Roses Vanille.
Roses Vanille.
Nice.
That's getting used to
for that.
Angle. Yeah, I mean, it's so strong. I barely have to spray maybe 3 or 4 sprays when I wear it. It's so beautiful.
I feel like I've heard Blaine talking about that one too, right?
I don't remember, but I can only really get away with wearing it in late fall and winter just because it's so sweet and so thick. I think this bottle had actually been aging a bit before I got it because when I looked at it at Neiman's, it was a bit lighter.
It looks
like the Argos effect.
Yes,
it's so gorgeous.
The dark juice.
It's just I think cedar, rose, and vanilla. And lemon. I think that's pretty much it. But
I don't think I've actually smelled it.
I might have. I don't think I sent it to y'all because since Rana doesn't like roses.
Right. We tried to trick her a couple times, didn't we?
Yeah.
I smelled it.
I think we got her on one of them.
Or Neiman Marcus. I think I smelled it at. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of nice. Yeah. I could definitely I might be able to pull us out, wear this myself.
There you go. I did smell one today that may be on your list that I think would interest you. From a little brand called Ducita. I smelled Bunker Latte.
Oh, did you like it?
I did. The only downside was it was in like a plastic atomizer, you know, like the little fishy one. So beyond that, I could see it as like a more powdery version of like the Bianco Latte, but it was very pretty.
Yeah, I love that one. So this one, the Mansura Roses Vanille, I can't remember which website it was, but they had a small one for $53.
Okay.
And I mean, I didn't write down all of the sizes for these, so some of them will be different than the sizes I'm showing you for my own collection. But I basically went with whatever the most affordable one available was. So I think it's a small one, $53. All right, next one. Not be surprising at all to y'all. You know it. I couldn't have a fragrance. I couldn't have a fragrance collection without this. This is the fragrance that got me into like collecting. Because I was a very like casual fragrance where I only ever had like maybe 1 or 2 bottles at a time before. But once I tried Alien, it got me into this as a hobby for real.
It is such a pretty fragrance too. It just works. Like
and
when
you can get it
my office neighbor, when she wears Alien, I know, and I'm like, "You're wearing Mugler today." She's like, "How'd you know?" Because it's like she forgot to wear a fragrance, so she has like the little mini bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of like a similar effect to like this little mini Versace bottle, but it's a mini Alien. She always smells good wearing it.
Oh, it's an iconic one. I mean, it can be a signature scent for people because it's so versatile. Like, I can wear it in any season. I can wear it at any place I find myself, really. So that's another reason why I thought it would be good to add to this 500 collection. And you can get it really affordably too. I mean, like retail's a little over $100, but I found it as low as $50 for a 30 mil.
Yeah, Angels and most of the things from Mugler are really on the affordable side. They don't really
totally agree.
Like a lot of other designers.
I appreciate that they haven't hiked up everything astronomically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering how, they're under L'Oreal now. I haven't had the chance to try yet the original formulation, the pre-L'Oreal version, but I'm sure it's amazing if this one is so good. So yeah, we had $50, $53. We're at $103 now. Oops, the chat was down there. Okay, thank you, Joel. Yeah, I see 103. Let's see, next one. Another favorite of mine. I've gone through a few bottles of it at this point. This one is Mon Guerlain from Guerlain.
I figured that would be on here too.
Of course. Like none of these will shock y'all. They're all things that I wear all the time. This one's a lavender vanilla fragrance, a bit powdery.
The Kylie cosmetic one coming up too?
No, it's not. No.
The Cosmic or whatever it was.
That is a really good one. That would have almost made the list.
Kim K Pure Honey.
Stop guessing my list. Stop it.
What I find is kind of funny is that neither of us took any other of the brand, of the Ideal line and stuff like that. Those were easy kind of like.
I did think about L'Oreal when I saw your Rasasi one. I saw that was compared and I was like, that would have been a good one.
I love L'Oreal. Yeah, and it's the same thing with this. I mean, it smells. It smells expensive to me. I know that's kind of a cliche thing to say when it comes to fragrances, but I just get like a very luxurious vibe from this one.
So, a Guerlain it's going to. They don't release anything that doesn't smell luxury.
Exactly, and it's very similar. Like the base DNA is very similar to L'Homme Ideal, and that's another thing I love about it. So yeah, $70 was the least expensive one I could find. But I mean, I think this bottle I might have bought it for somewhere in the 60s.
Yeah, when I bought it, I bought that for one of Rana's cousins who was helping her do her wedding makeup as a gift. Shout out Lily. I think I got her the 30 ml from Fragrance Nut. It was maybe 60 or $70.
That sounds about right.
Loved it. She was like, I love lavender and florals. And I said, boy, have I found the perfect perfume for you.
Hell yeah. I could see this one making a nice gift too. Like if you know the person, if you know they like lavender and they like sweet things, I mean, that would be an easy gift.
She loved it.
Yeah. So $70. Okay. Next. Okay, we got 3 out of 8. Next will be one that I can't ever see myself not having this. Like, I will be so sad if this flanker gets discontinued. I don't think it will, but I mean, I'll be heartbroken. Part of that is because it was my wedding fragrance.
No, yeah. What is this? Oh, Black Opium Le Parfum.
Yeah. Yes.
This is really
Black Opium. Like, I can't. I mean, the vanilla, it's probably my favorite vanilla perfume of all time.
That's the Le Parfum version?
Yeah, the Le Parfum. So I don't think they discontinue their flankers a lot, usually after a couple years, but a Le Parfum, they shouldn't, right? That sounds
No, I don't think so. I bought Rana's sister Jordan Black Opium for her wedding gift for and she loves it.
This one's got like a little bit of cinnamon in it, and the vanilla is just so much more like rich and deep compared to the original Black Opium. That kind of like sugary fizziness that the original has, I find this one, it sits a bit closer to the skin too.
Yeah, but you had sent that for Rana to try. She wore it once or twice last fall, and ooh, did she smell good?
Oh man, I like smelling it on other people too. Like we attended a wedding last fall, and I gave my friend, a family friend, a little sample of it for her to wear to the wedding, and I was sitting next to her the whole event, and I just could not stop smelling her. She smelled so amazing.
Yeah, it was really fun because we bought my idea for the gifts for like the, bridesmaids, my brother, groomsmen, Rana's sister, whatever, maid of honor, was to do the fragrances. But it was kind of a selfish thing too, because I was like, we gave them to them the day before so that they could wear them if they weren't planning on wearing something before. And Taylor, Rana's friend, she wore Instant Crush. I was smelling Taylor everywhere. It was like, you smell so good.
That's a great thing about gifting fragrances, honestly, is like the satisfaction you get of when the person you're gifting it loves the fragrance and they wear it around you. Like nothing better than that.
Yeah, she was very excited about it. I think I was maybe more excited. It was like, you smell so good. Like, you love it. She's like, it was a 120 ml bottle too. She's like, I don't think I'm ever going to run out of it. Like, I'm afraid to wear it to work, but like, she's telling me like, oh, like I wore it to work and people were complimenting me and like, I love it. I was like, I'm so glad.
That's
So that one, Black Opium Le Parfum. This big one, 3 ml, I remember I got it on Fragrance Net for a really good price, like somewhere around $100. But I found it on Joma Shop for $97.
Really?
Yeah. So you can get it like
50 ml?
I think it might have been a 50. Yeah.
Okay.
But I find this one to be a really good value. I mean, like, because it's really strong and long lasting. Okay, enough about Black Opium.
It's a good one.
Let's move on to another vanilla fragrance because I can't have enough of them.
Vanilla is life.
Vanilla is life. It's my life. This one's Burberry Goddess. Another lavender and vanilla fragrance. This one, I believe it was voted like #1 women's fragrance on Fragrantica either last year or the year before. I mean, it's popular for a reason. And again, you can get it so affordably now since it's been out for a while. I found one, I think it was the smallest size, 30 ml for $65. You can get a big one like this for like around 100. But yeah, it's vanilla, lavender. I can't remember what else is in it, but I think that's really about it. It's really like it's kind of so almost buttery.
So far. Oop, I don't want to leak the address.
Doxing yourself?
No, not me. The bar that Rana's at. She's in Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Joel said, I used to wear those Playboy fragrances around a girl that I liked and gifted one to me. Aw.
I bet you smelled like Hugh.
Sweet. So yeah, $65 for Burberry Goddess.
Joel had asked if you had ever smelled red opium.
Is it like there's
opium.
Like a red berry black opium, isn't there?
There's a cherry one. I have a 10 ml of that, and I love it. I've been putting off getting a full bottle of that one, to be honest, because my shelf is full. I don't know if I've told you all that. Like, I don't have room for any more fragrances.
Time to get a bigger shelf.
So I need to like move through. What?
Time to get a bigger shelf.
No, because y'all know I have other things I collect, like books and dolls and makeup and clothes and handbags. Like there has to be room for all of it.
I don't collect literally anything else.
Definitely not. Can't tell.
So
I think a lot of us.
I collect, honestly.
A lot of us are kind of birds of a feather in that regard, where we're all kind of like little magpies that love to collect our favorite things, and it's something cool that we can share together.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're getting through it, almost done. Another one that... Oh, am I disconnected?
Nope.
No, the music just changed. Okay.
Change the music.
Okay. Another one, Austin guessed. Not a surprise. Y'all know what it is. Chanel #5.
Gabrielle. Oh,
yeah,
wait, no.
Chanel Au Premier, #5.
So this isn't the same one as the Gabrielle one.
No.
But that's number 6 or 7?
No, this is of the collection.
Yes.
Let's see,
No, I was making a joke. You're at number 5 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here's Gabrielle. I love Gabrielle. I got this one for my like promotion gift when I got promoted, but I wouldn't put it in my collection to where like it has to be there, you know? But #5, I wear this like every time I take a bath or shower. I spray myself with just one spray of this for something a little fresh and uplifting. It is so nice. The lemon is beautiful in this one.
Number 6. So #5.
It's just kind of a more like it's a more like modern interpretation of the original Chanel #5.
Mm-hmm.
That one can be a bit off-putting sometimes to like someone with more of a modern palate. So if you're afraid, not necessarily. I don't think it's the aldehydes that upset people. I think it's more the base. There's something a little like powdery, like I don't know, almost medicinal, and I understand why it can be off-putting to people. It's very vintagey, but I highly recommend this flanker of it.
People love that too.
You know what? It's a similar vibes. It's like there's just something in the base. I don't know how to describe it, but
a little stank, a little civet or something.
Yeah. Well, the original Chanel number 5 definitely had some stank to it. I would love to get my nose on like just obviously not the original, but some older versions.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's literally just some like indolic nature to the florals or something. Like there's a little bit of, I don't know, it's a give and take. It's like the whole Orto Parisi thing. It's like give you something pleasing with something that you're like, what the fuck? Not quite to the Gaultieri level, but like there's a bit of that gives it something to, keep it separate from other things. Get it, I don't know, it smells different. Of a time.
And it adds it definitely, the original Chanel number 5, the EDP, I mean, I think this is the current formulation was made in like the 80s or so. Mm-hmm. I might be wrong with that, but it has a lot of substance to it. It has like it sticks to you, whereas this one, it's a lot lighter. It's more floral. So it doesn't last me all day. It only lasts me maybe like 4 hours or so, but that's totally fine, especially for an after shower scent.
Neil, what are you looking at?
I'm looking to see like the date of Chanel number 5.
I thought it was in the 20s.
Well, that was the original
one. Yeah.
The original formulation, yes, was made a long time ago, like, probably in the 20s.
Newer one that became
they
reformulated it many times. And there's so much business drama with the Chanel perfumes. Oh my goodness.
With the
so much drama too. Absolutely.
So what discounter did you get that Chanel on?
So actually I did buy this one secondhand. Really? I found someone on Mercari who probably worked at a department store because she was selling Chanel ribbons too.
She was probably selling.
But I could tell she worked at a department store or worked for Chanel maybe. But normally I get my Chanels from Neiman's, and this one is $115 for a 30 ml.
So yeah, the original vintage one came out in 1921.
Wow.
And then the ones that were
25 years old. Or no, Jesus, 105 years old.
That's wild to even think about.
We're at 445.
Yeah, we're getting there. I still have room in my budget.
You still have 2 more. Choco Must has got to be on here.
It really isn't.
Wow.
But that's a good guess. I got 2 other cheapies.
Someone do the catalog of what are the historical scent of the days.
What are the other ones? I really thought Choco Latte was going to be in this list. She's like, all the way at $495, and out comes Choco.
I thought Mocha Latte would be in there.
It really was difficult for me, to condense this down to $500, and that's a very bougie thing for me to say. I feel like it's a very privileged thing for me to say, and it reminds me of how lucky I am to have all these fragrances.
I said that.
What did Sean say, Kylie?
It's not in there. I thought Cosmic was going to be in there.
I mean, if I had more room in the budget, I would have put it there, but only so many. But someone who is related to Kylie.
Either of us. I guessed that shit.
Yes.
The Claude Deer Kim
This
K.
one, oh my gosh. I bought this for $17, but the least expensive I could find on Joma Shop was $21, so we're going with the $21 price point. But y'all have heard me talk about this one so much.
It's called Pure Honey, right?
Pure Honey. It's not super gourmand. It's more floral. Kind of like gardenia. I mean, like, it has no business smelling this good for such an inexpensive price. It's the only fragrance that I've bought a backup bottle for. That's how much I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The bottle is so cool too.
It's pretty chic too for
like it gives alchemy vibes.
It's definitely inspired by like old Hollywood. Like I know she was inspired by Elizabeth Taylor. This is such a freaking good fragrance. And Claude Gear perfumed it.
That is a cool little nugget. I think Brian also participated in this, so if when he's back, maybe he could share his while we're waiting for Sean.
Yes, and y'all in the audience too. We should get to a point where the audience shares theirs, because I would be curious to
hear. One more still, right?
Yes, one more. So, and I got exactly to $499 with this.
Okay.
My last one. Oh, this is an empty bottle. Okay. My last one is a travel size of Sol de Janeiro 62.
Okay. Nice.
I gotta have it. I take this with me when I travel home to San Diego to go visit my family. So last time I was with my grandmother, like her whole room and her bathroom were just smelling like this. So now I have those kind of happy scent memories. But this is another one that I think would make a really nice gift for any woman. Like as long as they like gourmand, it's got this like, it's again like that kind of that buttery sweet feeling to it, and it's salty. Like it's one of my favorite salty perfumes.
I think Rana has a body spray of this. I think we talked about that before. It smells really good.
Oh yeah, I mean it's so popular for a reason. There's a reason why people go crazy for these. And it's $28 for the travel size.
There you go.
So that brought me to $4.99. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Woohoo!
This was fun.
Well, all right. All I'm waiting for is Mr. Joel, Mr. Calculator. Oh wait, what? Where
$4.94? Okay. Well, I might have done my math
you have
wrong.
$6 to get Choco Musk.
There you go.
There we go. Well, yeah, that's about $5, so it's perfect.
Yeah, stick that Choco Musk.
For $6, you can buy 2 Choco Musks.
Oh man, I wore Choco Musk the day before yesterday.
That's fine. So Brian, you said that you were also partaking in this, right? Do you have a list?
Well, that's why if you notice, I've been looking at other monitors and leaving, and because I was not prepared for this at all. And so
okay.
I've been grabbing
Are you
bottles
prepared now?
and talking.
Okay.
Like a madman. Yeah, I can partake. Let's see. So I'll start
Joel,
with,
I'm curious to have your list as well if you want to compile.
Yeah,
I want to know Joel's list.
I definitely want to see it.
Joel's going to have like 20 fragrances. This smells like this from this brand that we've never heard of. This. Anyway, Brian, the floor is yours.
I was trying to go pretty versatile with it. I was going to go White Iris, but I knew it would be on your list. Yeah. And I was going to do Danier. I figured that kind of would be on everyone's obvious list. So then you all just said this, but this is one of mine.
There you go.
So this is the EDT, and
is that that's an old bottle?
So I just got this in, but I have it's the black.
That looks way cooler than mine. Mine has a much bigger dent, I must say.
Well, I have that one too with a big dent. So, but I couldn't. This shows up better. Yeah.
What a great fragrance!
It is so good.
I love it.
Shout out to Sean for showing me that one.
Yeah, it's good, and I can tell there is a difference. There's a formulation difference, but I love the other one.
Brian, we were just talking about FOMO. Come on.
Well, you want to decant?
You'd only get one wearing out of it.
Yeah.
No matter how much you give it.
I do spray that one really heavy.
Yeah.
I do too when I wear it.
So
I'm not gonna say no, but I don't need it per se.
That I bought my 100 ml bottle of the current formulation for $50.
Yeah, mine fragrance.
If you want to send me a little bit of that, I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take a little bit.
You do a little side-by-side comparison? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I went with kind of a versatile. I went with Narciso Rodriguez Blue Noir Eau de Parfum.
Okay.
Just a musky, woodsy. There's an ebony wood note, I think, in this. That is just. This is. I got complimented when I had to go to the hospital one time, wearing this. So I was like, "That's my memory with this, I guess now." And that's So it's got like an ebony wood musk. There's no citrus in it at all, but there is this freshness to it. It might be vetiver. And so that was, I paid $50 for that. So we are at $100. Then I went with, for kind of my blue versatile, Loewe 7 Cobalt.
This is like a Bleu de Chanel-esque one, right?
It's better. I think it's better than Bleu de Chanel for sure.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't smelled that one.
It's like the parfum. It's like
I do like the parfum one.
Niche oiled parfum.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's like it's as you'd expect, Bleu de Chanel with that slight incensey note. But I've never smelled just the 7. I'm interested in smelling just Loewe 7.
It's very different.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's more incense, I believe, like straight incense is what I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Good spray too.
Yeah. Those are great. I'd like to explore Loewe a little more. Then I have my kind of sexy date night kind of thing.
What does that smell like?
It smells like this right here. This is Sincere.
Perfect, dude. What is that?
Celebes wood.
Sorry about the clashing studio lights.
Oh Lord, no. No negativity will live on this live stream, Neil.
That's about it.
This is what I think in a chat, like early on, I said it smelled like warm or spicy apple pie.
Ooh, that does sound good.
So this reminds me of like Wajan mixed with African leather.
Ooh.
So this is one of my favorites. I have a backup.
Pretty good.
One of the few that I have a backup of.
It is pretty good, that one.
Yeah.
I don't have any backup bottles of anything.
This is just one I had. I got really good price.
I had a Torino 21 backup bottle, but that was just because I was dangerously low on one, and I found a good deal.
You can't have that. You can't have it.
Before they released the 100 ml bottle, when all you had was the 50.
Oh. Yeah, that's when you kind of have to spray that pretty heavy for it to last, right? I mean, it's strong, but it doesn't last for a long.
I mean, I feel like it lasts a good while. It's just if you want the very like fresh spearminty herbal thing, then you got to spray it maybe every 2.5 hours or something. But
yeah. Celebes wood, we're at $100. I paid for this.
That seems like a really good deal. I mean, my sensor is a good line.
It is.
I thought about getting the one, I think it's called like tonic water. I was liking that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I haven't smelled any. I have that and I have Perfect Dude. I like Perfect Dude a lot.
The Perfect Dude X-Straight is really good too.
How does it differ, would you say?
It's just deeper.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Is it a remix?
I don't think they change around the notes that much.
Did you literally just up the oil?
It's a true formulation increase, so you'll just get more of everything.
So it's pleasure over business.
Yeah. Sold out.
So I got this. Now, this could be interchangeable because I got a smoking deal on this, which is not common. This is my.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Where's yours, Wilson?
I paid. Oh my gosh! That's so great. Thank you. I paid
bottles over there.
Wow.
I paid $140 for this.
Wow.
Yeah, from the Parfums, actually. So, I mean, we all kind of know Burlington, the ginger, and the tobacco, and I don't really get the cumin note that everyone else was complaining about.
I get it, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'd be okay.
The Parfums?
Okay. All right.
We had to balance out the energy. We went from really loud applause to you soiled it.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Compliments.
It's going over my head.
It's a different website that they offer like pre-sales basically, and enough people buy it, then they actually will sell you it for whatever this crazy price is. But it leads to what is essentially like someone I saw the other day ordered something for like Black Friday and they just got it delivered.
It takes, so they quote 1 to 3 weeks processing time. I just canceled a bottle of Radical Rose on week 13 because I was like, yeah, I'm done. But here's I shouldn't say all this, but if you keep emailing them, they keep sending you like gift cards and discount codes. And
is this how you got Ganymede so cheap?
Yeah.
Complaining can get you a long way, Listen, I understand that.
The other day, Rana and I went out to dinner to this place local to us that is really good, like, sports bar sort of thing. And we ordered more food than we were going to eat. We were going to have, we planned to have leftovers. We got a pizza, Rana got wings, I got the sandwich with fries, and it was a lot of food. And we ordered this specific pizza, and Rana wanted it with no mushrooms. And then, what do you know? This pizza gets delivered, and it's got mushrooms. And we're like, it's fine. We like mushrooms. It's just something she doesn't like the texture when it's on a pizza or something. So we started eating it. And then they're like, oh, they put mushrooms on it. Oh, sorry about that. And we're like, oh, it's fine. And then she's like, wait, I don't think that's your pizza. And we're like, oh no, it is now. It's fine, no worries. And she's like, no, here comes your pizza now. And we felt so bad. Then we had 2 pizzas. They're like, it's fine. I tipped them nice because it was someone probably got in trouble for that. But we ended up with 2 pizzas, wings and sandwich and fries, and just way too much fucking food. All because of the mushroom complaining thing. Which really wasn't even meant to be a complaint. The server noticed it.
Wow.
I guess it works.
It does work.
We had leftovers.
Squeaky wheel,
Hello, Sean. Nice Sahara tie.
Welcome to the party, Sean.
So I have just a couple more. So that was 140. So then we have Russia's Mustache EDP.
Nice. Okay. Good little cheapie.
Yeah, and this is my parents'
tuxedo.
Exactly, and it's just patchouli, vanilla, and citrus, and that is $30.
Do you like / have you tried tuxedo?
I have.
YSL tuxedo. Have you tried that, Brian?
I've smelled it at the store. Yeah, I honestly I like mustache better.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I go Nosmic to tuxedo too.
Do you?
I don't go
and Rifaka Adorn, to be fair, which I know Joel is thinking of when he hears tuxedo. I think it's very Nosmic to that.
For me, tuxedo. If you spray too much of tuxedo on, it's just too much.
Maybe because I just go nose blind to it in 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's totally not worth the price tag in my book.
Yeah, get Muse instead. Only for Black Friday sales, though. Okay, so how much is that? Well, it was only $30. Now you're at $370.
Well, he's. I think he's missing Loewe. I think there's an 80 in there that isn't there.
So 50, 100, 200.
That's okay. I'll spend it somewhere else.
Yeah, you just got 80, but you can get RM5 in there.
That's okay. Then I've got another cheapie. This is Lalique Equus, Rome Equus, which is basically
I don't know that.
It's cedar, and I think there's a straw note in it. It smells
say
like
that again. What is this called? I want to look it up.
Lalique Porum Equus.
Okay. Lalique.
Or Equus Porum, I think.
Okay,
it's the horse, not the lion. The lion is the Bois de Portugal kind of DNA. And I mean the bottles are gorgeous. It's a Lalique, and these are
giving like Temu Parfums de Marley, but it is a pretty bottle.
And I wish I could get a bottle like that with the etched horse. They changed it into
sequoia tree.
The printed horse.
I don't know. I kind of like the no horse look. Actually,
there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Grandma's ornaments came in handy.
But I mean, it's all those things. It's the fresh, spicy. It smells like I was dating this girl. This was her favorite, and she said it smelled like she wanted to go buy new cowboy boots. It made her feel like she was in a really nice high-end stable. And I was like, yeah, I get it. I mean, I get that. So this is great for spring. It's clean, but a lot of cedar. And that's $30. And then my last one,
you're at 400.
Well, let's see. It should be at,
or it should be $80 higher than that. You should
be
only
at,
20
yeah, it
bucks
should
up.
be at 480. And then my last one is Mont Blanc Star Walker.
Okay, let's go. Is that just
I
the
haven't smelled that one?
Yeah, just the EDT.
Yeah.
And these you can get for $20 all day long.
They have this at the rack stores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find them in the rack stores.
They're $19.99 at Burlington, and it has a bamboo note in it that is my favorite. It's kind of a slightly brighter, more citrusy Burberry touch. It's got that powderiness of Burberry touch, but I prefer this much more.
I mean, I think of this when I think of the Burberry.
Fur resin.
Mm-hmm.
And you can spray this. So I have a couple of these actually, so I'd never run out. Look at that tiny Mano fridge. I don't get that as much. I don't get that comparison.
Like the Star Walker Extreme one a little more than that. It's a little bit more interesting to my taste.
Yeah.
I think it's only a little bit more expensive, you know.
Yeah, I have it too. It's a darker, slightly bluer.
Yeah, I'm sharing the link if you want to see that. The note breakdown at least.
But that should put me at 500. Yeah.
Good list.
I like the geranium in the extra one.
Yeah, the extreme. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for sharing your list with us.
Thank you. And that was all.
Whoopsie.
It was all during this stream. I put that list together. So.
Quick thinking.
Yeah,
I want to share a picture real quick. Rana's in Cleveland celebrating Kaylee, her friend that's celebrating dentistry school. Look how cute they are.
Aww.
She made Rana's friend from work has her own little baking business, so she made like custom cookies of like toothbrush, hello, my name is Dr. Kaylee, whatever, and like she brought them with her. She's so cute. But I wanted to share that. And then Sean, because Olfen doesn't hear.
He's setting up He's setting up StreamYard on his phone right now.
He's like, look at me.
Headphone issues.
Oh, Sean, look up.
And there's a bit of a delay for what Sean is able to hear right now too. So
I'll just put it on screen until Sean looks. That's okay.
Okay, that will tell us how long the delay is.
Let's start the timer.
That's pretty.
There you go. Oh,
is that the one you showed on the live the other night?
It says device is not connected, Mr. Saga.
No, that's
no.
fine.
This is a different one.
So I can actually.
So you can
Just
hear
hear
at
you.
the same time as us.
Bang! What do you think of that?
That's a.
You're-
How many of these knockoffs have you bought? Because you can buy a Speedy for. You're cloning yourself to death
No,
with watches.
no, I'm okay
Just
with that
buy
because it's a
a
$10,000
Tissot
watch.
PRX.
I do want a PRX.
for
I
like
do like the integrated.
$850.
No, that's too much.
If you have to get a second job, just get the second job. It's okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
just keep grinding,
This
Austin.
was grind set. You're so right. This was
Just buy a
$120 on Amazon. Huh?
Buy a Mito. Buy
I'm
yourself an
unfamiliar
actual
with the-
real Swiss watch, and you will never buy these, whatever they are.
You
Yeah.
can get good Swiss watches.
Honestly, I'm
for
very
a good
happy with
price.
these. Like,
You'll be
My
even more happy
one-
with a real one.
yeah, but see, I don't want to spend. I can't spend 10 grand on a Submariner or a Speedy. So this
I meant
for
buy good watches.
120? Well, I like the look of the Speedmaster, which this has like the polished mid links. It's got the nice taper on it, aluminum bezel, the right size bezel, of Seiko movement, sapphire crystal, doubled. It's domed. You see that? Like, it's a nice watch. My nicest Chinese one, which sounds like an oxymoron, is a San Martin. That one is actually very nice, which is kind of, I don't know, it's a GMT watch, so maybe kind of like the GMT Master, but not really. I'll have to show you that one some other time. But I disagree, sorry. Anyway.
You should just buy a Seiko speed timer if you want something that looks like an Omega Speedy.
I have a tactical frog, which is basically the speed timer, but nicer than the speed timer. The solar quartz.
To each their own.
It literally has the Seiko movement and all this stuff. It's just hundreds of dollars cheaper. Anyway.
What factory was it assembled in?
I don't give a shit. I mean, if it wasn't like if it wasn't forced child labor, I don't really care.
Well,
blood diamonds.
I've heard of people that enjoy getting the dupe watches to try out like the
Omega.
look of something, to try it out before they set aside the money or save up or reach whatever goal it is. Like, I know of a content creator that I follow. She really likes I almost said Seiko tank. See, you see where my mind goes. She almost bought the Cartier tank. Well, she bought the Seiko version just to test out the look of it and see how she liked it. If she really wanted to commit to that after meeting some goal, then that makes sense. I get that approach.
See, the thing is, the real one of this is like a $7,000 to $10,000 watch. No. If this gets me even close to that feeling, which I haven't tried on a Speedmaster, but this doesn't feel like some jangly piece of shit. It's not like some watch that you get from Kohl's or something.
Maybe when you're running the company that you're working for, then you can you'll be able to have a different opinion of that.
I'd rather get a car. We were talking about like a watch or like a fun car. I would pick car. Anyway.
We all have our things.
Agreed it is.
$10,000, you're not really going to get a good car, though.
Huh? Agree to disagree. Boo. Oh my god, you guys are doing the hot takes on me. What the hell? You can get a perfectly good 15-year-old used Honda for less than that.
Yeah, you could.
Bueller? Okay, Jesus. Sean, what's your list? I'm
what's your
losing
list?
traction here.
The first one is kind of just one that has jumped up into my top 5, actually bumping Leighton out of my top 5.
Wow.
Master Signature from Emirates Pride.
Nice.
Kind of does the same thing as Leighton, where there's a fresh aspect to it, but then there's cardamom, vanilla. It just lasts all day. It smells delightful.
My decant's back there.
Yeah, I gave all three of you decants, actually.
Thank you.
So you've kind of experienced it. I'm a big cardamom person. So, and I like mango. I think mango might be my favorite, like, fruity note in fragrance. Raspberry mango, like, kind of there. That one on their website is 157 when I checked it today. I might be skirting the rules a little bit because I think that's 157, not including shipping and handling from the United Arab Emirates, but
we'll allow it.
I don't care.
Don't worry, he didn't. Austin didn't count any shipping and handling.
No.
Well,
I literally asked, are we
I said,
putting tax in there or anything? No.
I said to myself that I also wasn't going to use like Mercari stuff because I've gotten some pretty obscene deals on like secondhand bottles, like
$50
Ursa for $50, Boys 1920 for like 45. Yeah, some things that are just not reality.
We have to get prices that might actually be like accessible to a person shopping.
This is my number 5 pick. Did you see my list at all?
I haven't. No,
this is 100 ml of Sultani that I got splitting for a meal.
Yes.
$90. So I've been through rules a little bit.
So there's that one. It's just amazing. I love the smell of it. Never not gonna enjoy that. And I'm wearing it all year. I'm gonna wear it in the summer. Like it's kind of difficult to see, but this is where the dent is already.
Wow. Oh yeah.
And it was full. So
you did decant out quite a bit though.
I did decant out of it, but I've also worn it double-digit times since purchasing it, which is kind of rare.
Saying a lot.
So
do you track your wearings like in any meaningful way? Like, oh, today I wear this,
just
that.
Up here. Like I could tell you what I wore last week, but
I couldn't even tell you what I ate for dinner yesterday.
I only have an eidetic memory for useless things. So if you need Simpsons quotes, you need references to like niche video game or Counter-Strike videos.
Top Gear
references.
I do love Top Gear. Captain Slow.
I mean, I have a BA and BS. Like that's how I make my money.
That's funny.
So
my friend did just buy some of James May's gin. Got a picture with him and everything.
That's cool.
It's a slow gin, isn't it?
James gin.
Slow gin.
I think
very slow gin.
Yeah, if you know how gin works, that's a very layered joke.
I don't, but I do know his nickname.
Yeah,
Captain Slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. So that was 157. Invictus Victory Elixir.
You gotta have that one.
I enjoy this.
Was this the one that you sent me for the designer one, like the mystery?
No, that was the parfum.
Okay.
You hated the parfum. This is a vanilla incense patchouli fragrance. For the record, the incense and patchouli part, that's being generous. It's a sparkling vanilla fragrance that has almost like a tropical nuance to it, but you can't really detect what it is.
I wouldn't think that with the color of that bottle.
No.
Tropical in any way.
Yeah. But this would be like the date night fragrance. This is a fragrance where every time it gets sprayed, the running joke is she says, "Oh, that smells really nice."
You smell really pretty.
And then she asks what it is.
What it is, and then you tell her.
And then I just look at her, and she goes,
she knows. It's Invictus.
Yeah.
I always say, "Ooh, that smells exceptionally nice." Like usually that's the word that I say. And I only ever say that for Invictus Victory Elixir.
There you go.
So I do want to try the new Invictus Elixir, which people have kind of said is sort of a mashup, a bit of original Invictus.
Just like the highlight reel one that Ross talks about.
No, it's the newer one that is like gold and silver in the bottle is actually like like matte almost. It's brand new from a few months ago.
Yeah. The one you're talking about is like the parfum.
Yes, so that's this one, but the black bottle. And then me personally, we both smelled the Absolute version of this. It smells so similar that it's like, what was the point of this? Was hoping for like a booziness or something to kind of do something, or lean into the incense, make it a little bit more multifaceted, but it is pretty identical. So.
Yeah.
But this one,
was like when I smelled it too, I was just like, "Whoa, what are we doing here? This is like the same."
I thought they
fragrance."
picked the wrong bottle to spray it initially. I was like, oh no, that is the right one. So date night, also really solid for winter in general. I like this one a lot, and she likes it, which is also part of it.
If you want to share, just to see the elixir bottle I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Cute.
that one I do want to smell, because if it's like aquatic into vanilla, I'm kind of interested.
I don't know any of these people. Do you?
I know
It's
the middle
whoever
one.
Puig. It's Puig. Who I don't know who they work with. If it's IFF or Givaudan.
I think the Anne Filippo lady has made some.
She has
notable ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't actually see the other ones because we're on a phone.
Alexandra,
yeah, the phone screen is a bit small.
Cartland.
Yeah.
IFF.
IFF, yeah.
Yeah.
Go to popularity for a second.
Yeah, and that one was $83 on Joma Shop.
Oh, there you go.
That's where I got
Lanuit
your
alone.
bottle
There you go.
Yeah.
Libre.
Yeah, she's made a few.
Huh.
Well, she made the original Invictus.
Oh.
I think
Shit.
the original Invictus was also like a conglomerate of 3 perfumers, like how this one is set up.
Maybe.
Because Invictus, I remember there being like 3 or 4 perfumers on it.
Alberto Marias.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Dominique.
Yeah, there's
oh
4.
my God.
Yeah, it's heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
maybe
I
it
just-
says
I don't
something
know
about
variety.
how the fragrances that I have chosen are made by some of the most
Yes.
gifted perfumers. Weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Remind me again, who was Master Signature made by?
Yeah, Natalie Larson, Alberto Marias, and oh my gosh, Crest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of one of those names, next up, this is the one that is most versatile and the fragrance that I would wear if I'm not supposed to wear fragrance. Also,
Versace Pour Homme.
like Brian, got me some compliments in the hospital.
Boom!
Ah.
Called it.
Versace Pour Homme. This is Alberto Marias.
Marias.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
I literally think that we had a Burlington 1819 sighting. I do think this is actually a perfect fragrance. Now, granted, people could be like, it's just riffing off of Chanel, but I don't really care.
No.
I prefer this over the Chanel.
Same.
That one's really good. I own the
yeah.
Sony Wave, which I find to be pretty similar, but it's just an easy to wear fragrance. It smells good to literally anybody.
I like that this isn't super vanillic, which is weird because I like vanilla, but I like that this just keeps that freshness, and the tonka is like slightly creaminess at the end. Not like Eau Extreme has a vanillic tendency to it that is just not, it clashes, I think, with what it's trying to do at the beginning and the mid. So
Was this Etho Moto? Do you think?
whipping through the base.
Clipping,
Yes.
clipping through the base.
Yes.
I wish Ofen was here so I could talk about that whole fragrance fill thing now that you brought up ATH, but next time.
Yes.
It might be working.
So this one, I picked this one up at a rack store, but online I found this for $38.
Not bad. That's a great
For-
price.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's for the big bottle, actually. This is just a 50 ml, but this one's almost, it's under half now.
Yeah, you put a dent in it.
Yep. I also spray it like 15 times, so that's why. Next. I made an entire video about it.
Memento Mori.
This one's going to be in there.
Wait, what are we at total?
I also just love
now?
the fragrance.
Did we lose Joel?
Yeah, I really just love Citra Boise. This is one where if Versace was for like, I can't wear fragrance where I'm going, but I'm going to wear it anyway, this is just like, I would wear it wherever, whenever.
Yeah.
Is that a Shakira song?
Wherever, whenever.
This is a Shakira fragrance. Wherever, whenever.
Oh yeah, baby, together. When you talk like that.
So the 100 ml of Joma Shop is
it's like $70 or something.
$37.99.
Wait, what?
What?
For which one?
The 100 ml tester is $37.99.
Damn.
100 ml
of this?
What are you talking about?
No.
The Versace?
The Versace.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
well, I thought you meant
wait,
Citra
100
Boise.
ml.
I was like, I missed that.
Let's go snatch that one up.
Everyone buy your backups.
Back up.
Yeah.
I would buy it back for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I put 38 for the Versace pour on.
That's
This
all
one
good,
was
Joel.
64.
What are they doing over there in Fragrance Court?
Yeah, 64 for Citra Boise. I mean, I think Pierre Montal is probably one of the most underrated perfumers. I think that unfortunately,
fragrances
and underrated.
Yeah, I mean, he's ubiquitous. The way that I look at him is he's Stephen King of fragrances. Whereas like immensely prolific, and then also has like 5 or 6 like heavy hitters that are cultural touchstone. That's how I kind of look at Pierre Montal.
You ever see him?
You should do a video series on that.
He did like this talk with him and the Game of Thrones writer R.R. Martin.
Yeah,
and R.R. Martin like said to him like, how do you write so much?
Yes.
I don't get it. And King was just like, well, I sit down and I write for 8 hours.
Yeah. It used to be utilizing some performance enhancing things to get that, but less now.
How much cocaine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say Stephen King would know what China White smells like.
Yeah.
And he would be able to tell you.
He could write about it.
Like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
He'll write a nice.
He could tell you. He could
It
sit
was
there
like
and go,
Tuesday afternoon. Pick me up.
Yeah. But yeah, Pierre Montal, I think is that if I had to make an adjacent thing, I would say that he is like Stephen King. But I think Stephen King gets a little bit more respect. I think what happens with Pierre Montal is people recognize the house for what it is, which is an entry-level kind of niche.
Yeah.
And then everyone thinks it's funny to, they start smelling like Neanderthal or whatever and get T-Rex, and then they're like, oh, I'm above this.
Yeah.
Cool. You're so edgy and cool fragrance person.
What I think he also is a little bit of, I think he's also a little bit of like EJ. And he smells something and then he wants to make his version of that.
Yes.
Because he's got the Ganymede kind of fragrance now, and he's got the BR 540 kind of fragrance. He's got, he does do that a little bit. So I guess that in some people's eyes that diminishes him. But I mean, really, he's just doing what he likes to smell and kind of creating his own version of it.
Well, what I think is
how
interesting,
could we forget this beauty?
Put
this on for Joel.
That I'm interested in from him tend to be ones that don't actually have that sort of like pre-done DNA in them. Mm-hmm. Like I don't think Cedrat Boisé. Everyone goes like, "Oh, it's an Aventus."
It's their Aventus.
No, it's not. It is not in any capacity, unless, like I said, you want to say Aventus is a Chypre, so Cedrat Boisé is technically a Chypre, and it's like you're
Mitsuko,
wrong at that point.
Mitsuko and Aventus, they're pretty similar, right?
Exactly.
Right? Blueberry Morning or Blueberry Chypre from ADZ. Like, you think that's
totally
ADS? Yeah. I feel the same way when people talk about like Hashivat and Aventus. I don't think they're similar.
Well, there is that meme of like it's got pineapple, therefore it's Aventus.
Right.
It's like
I think Hashivat X smells similar to Intense Cedrat Boisé.
True.
Yeah. No, it's the same thing. Like I'm really interested in smelling from Virtus Bois et Cure, because people have said that there is actually some similarity to Cedrat Boisé with that, so I'm kind of intrigued.
Well, Sean, just you wait till you get some mail soon.
Wonderful.
It's in there.
When I saw the Virtuses you said you wanted to send, I was like, those are all the ones that I've been interested in smelling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Chaos was the only one that you didn't have, and I was like, I do want to try that one, but yeah. So I am looking forward to that.
Good.
Chaos is pretty good. I've smelled that one.
Yeah. Chaos is cool, but Monarch I think would be really solid for me in the same vein of like a masculine, just kind of like suit tie kind of fragrance.
Yeah.
Which I really gravitate towards.
Have you guys smelled this?
Your suit tie.
Patchouli Mania?
No.
I smelled this out of a sample set at the store today. It's really good. Like chocolatey patchouli to the max, like more than Amen.
I maintain that the worst thing that ever happened to that brand simultaneously is the best thing is that Bois Imperial became so big, because so much of that brand has such good stuff.
It gets kind of overshadowed.
Yeah, Divine Vanille is beautiful.
Oh, I like Divine Vanille.
Smells like hair.
Like Vetiver Sensuel that they have. That one is wonderful in the summer.
I just pulled that one up. That's a Mancera.
Sorry, not Vetiver Sensuel. It's I don't know. It's Vetiver something. I have it in my cabinet.
Oh, I also smelled this one today too. It's very good.
Or Jack Santal then?
Mon Vetiver?
Mon Vetiver. Yes. The one. Yeah. That one's really it's light. I'll be honest, like it's one of those fragrances that I go, but I also don't mind spraying a bunch of it on and then reapplying it.
Yeah, it's nice to have some fragrances like that.
It's a good mowing the lawn fragrance.
There you go.
Just like Le Mans.
Well,
wait,
today's
is that on
lawn fragrance was Ramon Monregal's Siesta.
Ooh, I liked that one a lot.
I filmed a video of that one. That one is going to go into pretty heavy rotation.
I love the flip cap.
It's very cool. Because
I liked that one, Invisible but Cool, and there was like some Tango, I think, or no, that's not it.
Tango is one, yeah. That's the raspberry one, right?
I smelled it at Osme. I honestly don't remember.
There's a dance one that's like the main one is raspberry. I've wanted to try that one.
Flamenco.
And then like 5 fresh notes or whatever sounds cool.
That one is good too. I think it's. I don't know why I didn't pull it up on the computer.
Siesta though, that's like it's like vanilla cake in the opening. I like it actually more than Unknown Pleasures.
Really? Damn.
Because Unknown Pleasures went flamenco is the raspberry one.
That one is super good too.
I'm surprised to hear that, babe.
The problem with Unknown Pleasures is it was too gourmand.
I do want to smell carotene ones.
But yeah, I finally actually bought Iris fragrances. So
I found it was just like it didn't smell like a fragrance at some point.
The summer '84 one.
Yeah,
the summer of '84 one. Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I really messed up on?
What's that?
I should have found a way to put this in here.
Yeah. I will say, Rock has, I think, probably my favorite citrus opening. It's up there, like one of them. It's
pretty darn good.
It's really nice. Yeah.
But I didn't think that
lime
you really liked
soda
it that much the other day.
That wasn't us that was complaining about it. That was Ren that was complaining about it.
He said gravel. He said, I wanted rock and I got gravel.
I get what he was trying.
It's not what I was expecting, but I do like it.
I think he was expecting Black Sabbath, like metal,
heavier.
And we got Steve Perry Journey. Maybe.
I don't know if. Did you watch what I sent you, Sean?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Because I was at the thing still,
Yeah.
but I will watch it.
I took part in. He had a live this morning. Not this morning. This afternoon. And I asked him a question. I said, what was your influences for rock? And he went through his catalog of like, here's this is what I like, this, and lo and behold, a few of those albums were Van Halen albums that he wanted to point out that he listened to, that he got inspired by, and he had two bands that kind of don't really fit the fragrance, like one of them being Metallica and one of them being Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
But everything else kind of
like David Lee Roth
sort of easygoing.
Is David Lee Roth Van Halen or Sammy Hagar Van Halen?
He had the albums he showed were David Lee.
Jump or like Running with the Devil.
Well, he had David Lee Roth albums, so
okay.
Yeah. Well, David Lee Roth makes like bluegrass music now, so. I think that rock, people that are disappointed by that, like I'm not gonna say that they're incorrect to be disappointed because it's all subjective. But if you went in thinking that the rock thing was going to be boozy and like leather and all these other things, you still don't understand what the house does.
Yeah.
The house does not make an outfit of someone who likes rock. The house makes fragrance for music. And that fragrance is a rock song. Because Neil and I have been discussing it, and it's literally like we just keep throwing out songs. Big
That's fun.
Guitar chords opening, then it turns into this more, resinous kind of like darker thing that's going on, and there's like a bass line and groove. Yeah, people that just thought it was going to be Monkey Special because it's a rock fragrance. It's like, I'm sorry, you don't understand what the purpose of the fragrance was.
Hot take.
It's not even a hot take.
No.
It's just like how
the way you said it.
Sorry, the perfumer goes, I make fragrances based upon music.
Yeah.
It's not jazz club, it's jazz.
Yeah.
It's not rock club, it's rock.
More evoking the feeling that the music gives you when you listen to it, as opposed to like the venue, the setting where you would find it.
Correct.
That makes sense.
And I would wear rock to a rock concert.
Let's go to one.
Yeah. Sorry. Whenever that video that Neil and I end up doing, it'll be even more aggressive from me. Be like, listen, I'm all for death of the author and the creator not factoring into when you interpret art, but also like if someone very explicitly explains to you how the creation happened and why, don't ignore that.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
You should factor
my last fragrance.
appraisal.
Yes.
Is my scent of the evening.
There you go.
I wore that yesterday.
Yep.
I was at an award show today.
Mhm.
I got recognized. It's a very cool award. It's like one of the awards that I actually care about because it's a student selected award.
Awesome.
And so it's basically the top 10 students in the school. They get to pick a teacher of influence. And
That's
so
awesome.
I won by one of my students selected me for
hold
that,
on,
and she's wonderful.
hold on.
You gotta find me a quote.
There we go.
So
Proud of you for real.
When-
That's awesome.
I won last year. I was selected again.
He goes every year.
Anyway, so I wore this last year to it. This fragrance, like, even though it is very easy to dress it up like this, even with a Zaharoff tie,
Waller.
you know, I wear it around the house. I've worn it to work. I wear it to go run errands. I wear it in the winter. I wear it in the spring.
You should totally send this story to George.
Yeah, do that.
He would love it.
Eat it
Like-
up.
Telling him that you wore
Mhm.
rosé and wore his tie
Yeah.
Oh,
to this
yeah.
style of event.
'Cause-
He would really love to hear that.
Yeah, I might.
Love the pictures of the wedding.
Yeah. So I think that as far as like a fragrance that resonates with me, that if we had to, like, it's these two are the ones that, like, if the budget was you can only have two for the rest of your life, it's these
Those-
two. Because this fits in so many ways where, like, I love the smell of this just in general and can wear it whenever, and she really likes it.
I love walking in his sillage when he wears this one. It's got just the best sillage.
So that's kind of the thing, is everything else can kind of go away. You know, barring the sentimental aspects of this one, this could also just be the one and done, I think, for me. You know, in the summer it's a little ridiculous, but
I feel like mine would probably be Danae and Reflection Man.
and I think those are two great ones. Adonis Awakens had to be cut because of budgetary reasons,
Yeah.
which is
So,
rough.
I brought a sample of Danae into Super Memory today, the store I went to.
Mhm.
They were geeking out about Danae.
That's fun.
I still remember the ATH review when he said, I've smelled things like this before, and I said, name them.
You were a fucking idiot.
Tell me what you smelled like that before. I've smelled places
That's
like
so
that before,
disappointing. Yeah.
not fragrances.
Right.
Like,
Neuschwanstein. The one
Neuschwanstein.
room,
Yeah,
one room
yeah.
in the fucking Disney-inspired castle.
Oh yes.
The best is when ATH always says, "This smells like my work." He says that about almost every fragrance he said.
Oh,
This,
I really
this
like
actually
that.
reminds me of my work.
Does he still make the video? I haven't seen one of his videos in a long time.
I think he's still
He
making
just did Bianca Latte.
Oh, I want to
Oh,
watch
really?
that. I still like to watch him though. There's just something about his personality
Yeah.
and the hands, and it's just, I don't know, it's just fun.
It's also a different. I will say something about
He's
his
like,
style.
he's like a smelling conductor.
Different than a typical reviewer because
Yeah.
he can go into
Talking about the molecules. I mean,
he can go into the
and
material himself.
what they bring to the equation, right?
Yeah, and like when he did the review for
Apple
For Old
brandy,
Fashioned, right?
Fashioned, yeah.
and he hated it because it made him
The reasons
think
I
of
like it.
the raw material, Divana, which he had a bad experience in. So he's like, it smells so much of Divana that I just can't. He's like, it's constructed nicely. Everything is good about it. I just can't stand the smell of it because I just don't like the ingredient.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. And if you're gonna go in the traditional kind of reviewer route, I would rather him than he would be put forward comparatively to so many different people. Like,
Yeah.
I got kind of a kick out of the fact that Aromatics did a video where you had AI choose the top 10 like summer fragrances or whatever, and he was agreeing with the AI the whole time, and I went, is nothing about this giving you pause that the computer did the same thing as you do, and like literally had lean-ins to like making it a video content where it's like, this fragrance does this and that and the other thing, and it's done so well, and it's like nothing, no self-awareness, or at least not on film. The self-awareness was not there.
I really hate that.
I don't know, like, because that's the thing is, any number of reviewers can like step out of their comfort zone and do something of a bit more substance. Granted, I understand the idea of like algorithms and things of that nature, where who are you really making videos for? You're making videos for people that are looking to consume fairly
I wonder
stuff.
if there may have been some motivations with that for like utilizing AI, because a lot of corporations right now are just pushing, use AI for all of these processes, and I wonder if some YouTubers are feeling that pressure, like if they're part of some kind of just based on like the kind of people they work with, their management, their producers. I kind of wonder about that, if some of them are being pressured to use it. I mean, it's not my business, but
I personally, I try to be conscious of what I'm. Sean, are you in here? It says you just joined the studio. Okay. I try to be very conscious of what I use AI for, because it makes me kind of feel like a scumbag. Like, I hate hearing about like people are like, oh, I named my ChatGPT and it's my best friend and I ask it everything, and I'm like, oh my god, please don't, like, stop. I get it has its merit for some things, but like to what you were saying, Sean, like not being aware of like just the repercussions of all of this stuff, like that's fucking insane
for you.
Like have your own thoughts, be a person, not a fucking sponge.
Use it.
Don't be a conglomerate of other people's opinions that got compiled into make that opinion.
And I will say, I have very strong opinions about the use of AI for a number of different reasons, let alone the, environmental and, sociological impacts that it's having on data centers. Fine. You want to try to argue that point, that's fine. But the problem that I have with it is, as much of what you're talking about is, I see teenagers using it, and it's on a level of, for some kids that I've straight up said, I said, some of you need to ask ChatGPT what your name is. Like, that's how bad it is for y'all. I've straight up told kids, I said, y'all will be the perfect stooges. You're going to be great victims.
You're going to get left behind in society.
You're going to be taken advantage of because you refuse to think for yourself.
Exactly.
And so, whenever I see AI, I am that person where I'm like, your AI slop bores me. It has no place in art in any capacity. Human creation is imperative for art. AI does not belong in art in any capacity. It's not art. It's been trained on other people's work. It's inherently flawed. So like I can at times say, like I've seen it done tastefully, but it's if you can't find B-roll for something, sure. Like if you need a very specific piece of B-roll, but even then I also look at it and I go, like, if you needed that specific B-roll that bad, make it. Yeah. Or find someone to make it for you. Make an artist to make it for you.
License it from someone.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, if you needed B-roll that doesn't exist in a licensing platform, then contact someone to make it for you if it's that important, or don't use it.
Yeah.
Well, and it's really moving over into fragrance, I mean, for sure, because I'm actually part of like the Argos group, just like the Zaharoff Lounge, whatever, and like there's all this fan art coming out now. And I mean, Christian is liking and loving all of it. Like, it's like, dude, you're missing the point. Like,
the whole fucking artist collection of all this stuff. But oh my god, I mean, the bottle is the black an A and everything, or it's famous art.
It's famous art.
I love an 8 irony at the same time.
Yeah, it's so funny to watch. It's like, this is truly. I mean, is it a pretty picture? It kind of isn't, because I can see AI from a mile away. When you can't is when it gets scary. That's when it should get scary. But luckily, right now we can still kind of know that they're getting better about giving everyone 5 fingers. For a while there's 9 fingers and weird, but I mean, it's terrifying I say it's terrifying. It's going to eat itself, from what I've heard. Like, once it only has itself to sample and scrape from, it won't even be original for itself anymore. And the people that are posting in groups like that, I mean, when I talk to students, the example that I give is like, if I walk up to a vending machine and I put in my $1 and I press the button for the Hershey bar, I can't then pull that Hershey bar and hold it up and say, like, look what I made. Like, I prompted that. I asked for that.
100%.
And
that's a good way to put it.
I certainly can't call myself a Swiss chocolatier now that I've, you know what I mean? Like, so
you should work for a Lindt chocolatier.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's certain kids that goes right over their heads.
Oh, I know.
And if it's AI Tech Bros, they'll tell you it's like,
I had to ask the creative prompt, upscale, sharpen.
That's true.
Use this color palette, like, lens flare.
Well, it's kind of like asking. I mean, yeah, that's true, and that is the argument on that other side. But it's so funny to hear, because it's like, if it would be like, you know, contacting someone to make something for you, like an architect to design your home. You can't then say you designed that home. You know what I mean? Even though you thought you know how many bedrooms, you knew how you wanted it, you know the paint colors and everything, but someone else did it.
Yeah.
You know, that you paid as a service or as an art, you know. And so it's really, there's this weird, it's not even a gray area. It's this weird black and white, and people are straddling the line, you know.
It's definitely it's a time of very rapid societal change that we're seeing because of AI, and I have a lot of apprehension and fears, but also like, we'll get through it.
Annie,
we'll move through it.
Hope you're having fun, my love.
It's
hello.
In a
she's wearing Paradisi.
In a world that has refuted the idea of objective truth.
Mm-hmm.
AI arguments like that make perfect sense, because there's people that are like, well, that's just the way that you see it. And it's like, no, that's just how literally anyone with cognitive function and critical thinking abilities should see it. You're arguing in bad faith if you're like, I am an AI creative artist.
Mm-hmm.
You are not. You're a prompter.
Right.
Yeah.
And you are lying to yourself if you think you're not.
Well, the same argument came out when you went from traditional illustration, like oils and acrylics, to digital. Like, it's still an extension of an artist's hand. You know what I mean? But I can see where it's a tool. However, and same thing whenever, like, when I worked in props, I loved doing molding and casting and sculpture and stuff. And then it turned into a place where you could use 3D modeling and 3D print something. And people viewed that as, well, you're cheating. It's like, well, as long as you're 3D modeling it and you're configuring the technology, you're good. But if
what do you mean? I'm an artist if I download that STL file on Thingiverse, right?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's that.
I printed the Benchy. The little tugboat, the benchmark. Are you guys familiar with those?
My brother made that.
It's like a 3D printer stress test. It makes a tugboat at different scales, and it's supposed to be like the hardest things for the 3D printer to do to make sure that you have your settings dialed in.
Oh, to calibrate it?
Yeah. Okay. But I downloaded that file and it printed, so therefore...
You're a master.
Yeah. Just like you're an astronaut, too.
Hell yeah. Because I'm wearing the moon watch.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. What?
How do you think it's going to
tell me about the Bulova?
I mean, I just sold mine, but yeah.
Openly.
Hey, openly.
Hello. Greetings.
All right, shit, what is it? 3 a.m.
Yeah, he said the watch.
He's ready.
No.
Go to the watch.
No.
Go to the watch.
No.
Listen,
Openly, you have time.
Yeah, give us your list. We'd love to
Get us a
hear
list.
it.
Yeah, openly. We want to see your list.
no, I'm showing.
Or if you don't have
showing.
it right now, then give it to us another time then.
Or make a video.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
it's
also
a
need to watch his
clone.
Francesca Bianchi video.
Yes, it's Chinese. I like it.
If you haven't watched OpenLick's video about Francesca Bianchi, you should check it out.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I wanna
Because that
smell
will give me
Tuscan
some
water.
Iris recommendations, I'm hoping.
I just rewatched his Secretions Magnifique after our last conversation. I was
Oh, him smelling it in his little Carhartt fit. I saw that.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Sure.
He's going to send
Listen,
you one.
That would be ambitious. I mean, it's good to have goals, right? But I can't say, honestly, unless my wealth scales so crazily that even if I had the 10 grand for that watch, I don't know that I would pay it. I don't know that I would buy the watch. I would probably buy something else or invest it or something. I don't know. To be honest,
If
I'm happy.
your
I'm
wealth
happy.
got to that point, people would be gifting you a watch like that.
That's what's sad.
True.
That'd be in a swag bag.
Yeah.
That would be something where, like,
Yeah.
you won some
For
lifetime
your
achievement
company
award
too,
at a
often?
company
The
or
company you
something.
currently work for? Yeah.
And that's one of the coolest things about vintage watches. Vintage Hamiltons, so many of them were gifted to like people
You mean,
for years of service and
these
stuff
videos?
like that.
Like Teddy
Who-
Baldessar
is
and
it Teddy
Kevin
I'll be
O'Leary?
the
O'Leary.
Yeah.
watches then.
And Kevin O'Leary.
There's
Kevin O'Leary sucks.
Yeah, fuck
but
that guy.
Teddy's cool.
That's fine.
there's something to be said about jewelry that like retains its value over the years too, and like keeps up as inflation goes up. Like, you know, it's different than other types of jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, like I had a Mito Multifort, beautiful watch, just never really wore it, and it took a few months to finally sell. But I went to a guy in Brooklyn who was a big fan of it, so I've
I'd rather
pared
just
down
get,
my
like, some sort
collection.
of. Yeah, I have too many. I need to sell some of the old shit, and I need a case. Brian sent me one on Amazon. I need to look at, but I think I
A
would
watch
rather
case?
get like. Are you familiar with the Brew Metric, like micro brand stuff? I like those.
Brews, great micro brand. Zelos, you love dials. Zelos makes beautiful dials for less than $1,000.
Yeah, I understand that. If I had not bought all of these, I probably could have $1,000 watch.
Not
I like the variety.
You would. That's totally fine. That's fair. That's why I do vintage watches, because I like variety. Because this thing was $25.
Yeah, so I have the Seiko tank. I have some watches I wish I wouldn't have got before I knew a lot, where I bought vintage Seikos from eBay, and they're just like really shitty
Franken watches.
Indian ones. Yeah. There's only one of them that is still running, and it runs like fucking 15 minutes a day fast.
And it's a quartz movement.
You got one job. Watch.
It is a Seiko movement apparently.
Out of time.
It's a Seiko on like the what do you call it, the counterweight or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably a Miyota.
Yeah, probably a Miyota 8000 series.
Something
Who
like
knows?
that.
But
There's a
yeah, I
learning
wish
curve
I
to
would have
every hobby.
avoided those, because honestly, these Chinese ones are fucking way better than the ones that I thought were authentic. But that was just my own.
That's kind of what's interesting about this topic, if you think about it, is this topic is designed like, did anyone have clones?
Yeah.
No, did no one have clones? I haven't seen yours.
We literally had clones in this list. Yeah.
Yeah, we had clones.
You had a Rasasi. Brian had a couple, right?
What Rasasi, the one that's the whole team?
Central?
That's a fine one. It's discontinued.
Mustache.
Yeah. The only one.
No, I guess Brian didn't have any.
No.
You had 2, didn't you, Neil?
Yeah, the other one I had was
the Legacy.
Yeah, Mahir Legacy, Sedley.
Mahir Legacy.
I like that one, and it smells different than Sedley.
That's what we were talking about. More peppery.
A lot more pepper in it. That's why.
Yeah, I was talking about how it made me sneeze.
I can't wear that one because the musk in it, whatever they're using, my mom picked up on it.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like super strong musk.
I walked. It was like out back, and they were hanging out in the lake, and I had to have been like 20 feet away, and she made a comment about being able to smell me outside.
Yeah.
Just imagine, Austin, what people thought of you.
I tried to wash it off. I was talking about how
sprays.
I sprayed like 20 sprays of that. Some on my clothes.
You
a lot of it on my
20
shirt.
sprays of Mahir Legacy.
Not on me, but like on my clothes too. And it was way too much. And I tried to scrub it off and it didn't work.
Yeah. I've done 5, I think, of this, and I felt that was almost too much.
Yeah.
Listen, nothing compares to when I did like a bunch of sprays of R&B layered with Amber Extreme. I physically got sick.
This is why he
I
got
haven't
rid of
had that
R&B,
moment.
because he tainted his own experience with it.
Yeah,
I've never had a moment where I went, "Oh God, I've sprayed too much, and I feel sick." Now,
the only time I've actually got sick besides that was the dry down of Greenlee when my air conditioning wasn't working. And it was like 85 degrees in our apartment, and all I could smell was this fucking terrible dry down. I was like, ugh. Fighting for my life. Anyway.
Speaking of watches, we're talking about gifting watches. I just got this. This was my grandpa's, and he was the president of First National Bank.
Oh,
that's a cool watch.
This is Bulova, I guess. Is that right? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you single him so I can see it a little better?
I did single him.
Yeah, I'm single.
It's not showing up on my screen, but it's okay. Oh no, hold on. Let me look at this one.
We have a lot of screens up.
It's a smooth bezel, gold hands, gold
indices. This is the old. That's like the elastic band.
Beautiful.
It's really cool. I'm tempted to start wearing it just because it's so pretty.
You should. Vintage Bolovas are super cool just because they're an American institution, and they kind of fell off a bit after the quartz kind of breakout, and but Bulova has some really solid options in their catalog now.
Yeah,
like all their vintage stuff is really cool. I like vintage Bulova.
They have the Lunar Pilot, right? Am I not mistaken?
You're correct. Yeah. And then all their like Armatron ones are cool too.
Dude, I just bought a cool fucking Casio from Walmart the other day. Literally last night.
I love Casios.
I like Casio too.
It's a brand new Casio, $35. Yeah, you could say, yeah,
Yeah, they're cool.
Is it digital?
I want to see if they do mods for it though.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
What is this show called? The Nice Watch Snobs?
The nice, interesting hobby snobs. Be right back, folks.
This has been a fun discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone else is watching, definitely let us know what your $500 budget would be.
Luke just shared his.
Ooh, yay.
Is it like a Breitling? What is that?
So this is a Citizen Nighthawk Blue Angel edition.
Oh, sweet.
My mom purchased for my dad. So
does it have the Navy anchor on there?
Yeah. So it's
really
kind of difficult to see, but on the back end.
Saga's face, not your watch. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So this one's cool because it's the Citizen solar ones, and it actually syncs up the time by you facing it in a certain direction in the light. So that's how it actually like maintains it. You don't have to actually set the time. So these Echo drives are really cool.
Is it like this, Sean?
Yes.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. I need to resize it a little bit, but it's one that I think is super kind of cool to wear.
It is cool.
And it's the radio controlled one, open linked, yeah.
It's kind of giving G-Shock, but cooler, obviously.
It's giving like way over kitted that every time I wear it, I feel silly because it's not what I normally would wear. Like a G-Shock tends to be the most techie watch that I do wear. And this thing, it makes me kind of feel a little bit like a military geek.
That's your dad's aesthetic.
Which that was my father's aesthetic. So,
that's his vibe perfectly.
You were talking about the speed timer earlier. This looks like the speed timer, no?
So if you just do, it's the Seiko speed timer is what it's called. And it's the Panda dial one.
Well, yeah.
Looks very much like a Daytona. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Daytona, kind of speed timer.
Mm-hmm. I like that one. I think this, it was like $750.
Yeah, I got this one, kind of like the Portals look here. Mm-hmm. Like $130.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I
like my AliExpress watches. I don't give a damn.
And that's why you go over Open Looks picks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
We'll look them up.
One bigger song.
But yeah, if you want a dive watch, you should look at the Oceanus from Casio that he's talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that in his from the stream the other day. That's a solar one.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
Okay, cool. We'll look up his Comme des Garçons.
That looks like when I used to draw in elementary school to do, reading and writing proficiency, right? Back when they used to teach cursive.
Yep.
So this is a 1999 fragrance. Marc Patron. So lots of aldehydes.
I feel like we've talked about this one before with Offenlick, definitely.
Yeah.
Lone Star Memories on there. Nice.
Yep, I got that one here. We'll do this one next.
Lone Star Memories.
I still need to get a bottle.
Is that one named after like Lone Star State?
It's Texas. It's
Texas.
about his time in Texas.
Oh.
He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Yes.
Yep. Then we got the Frederick Mall here.
En passant.
En passant. I haven't tried that one.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah,
these are European prices.
Yeah, I know.
Is this in euros?
Same thing. 50 ml for 110.
Yep. Oh, it's a cucumber.
He gets to do euros.
Lilac.
Oh, I mean, just like this stuff, even at
this
American
is the one that he was
dollars
talking about wearing in Der Zug, no?
Yeah.
He wears
These are what I pay.
Yeah.
No one likes a bragger.
It's the authentic experience.
The fortunate fact that he lives in Europe. We got Toy Boy next.
I need to try Toy Boy. I just need to buy
I
it.
like that one, but I haven't tried it.
You haven't tried it?
So I mean, you can't
You
really
would like
try it. I always look at a bottle when it's at like Burlington. I should just buy one.
You absolutely would really like that. I'm kind of flabbergasted that you haven't tried that.
I always pick it up and I go, do I need another rose fragrance?
Yeah,
As he then buys another rose fragrance.
It's like a chic, fresh rose.
Okay. Your year of leather and iris.
I like Toy
Another
Boy.
rose.
Yeah.
Hey,
He said he has
next
two
video
bottles of
is
it.
2 iris fragrances.
That's
Sean,
quite a,
one little sample might end up in your box then if you want.
Oh, okay, that would be awesome.
Try Toy Boy, and then you can go buy it at Burlington.
Yes.
It's good.
Lorphiline.
So musky surge.
Man, I'm kind of mad that we don't get Serge Lutens here.
Yeah, it kind of does suck, doesn't it?
You know, I kind of want to see the Offenlicht Christopher Sheldrake interview, but you know, whatever.
Incense and musk.
Incense and musk, huh?
Neil would like this. It's mostly incense.
Now, is this one Offenlicht that
Neil likes
you're
incense as a
leaning on
tertiary now.
as a musk thing? And does that Juliet has a gun fragrance you pick up? Would that be something you'd prefer over that? Or is this because it is an incense fragrance?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I am intrigued. Because he has been talking very highly of that Juliet has a gun.
I still have not smelled Cherokee. You said it was a little bit too hay forward, right? And too powdery?
It's a little too powdery for my taste, especially in the dry down. I love the opening, but as it starts to dry down, that powder note creeps further and further up to the top.
Okay.
For me.
What is it making it powdery? Scroll down to the notes.
Offenlicht could be able to tell you about
iris, probably.
The
iris and musk, probably.
I have a 50 ml of it just because I got it for an amazing deal. You can get them here. I mean, I think I got mine for $50.
Yeah. I got Ombre Satan for like $60.
Yeah. My favorite
else I want to try
now
more.
Of the Serge Lutens is Santal Majuscule. I like that, and I like 5 o'clock Eau de Jambre.
Yeah,
I haven't smelled that one either.
I really like that one too. I've been thinking about getting that one.
It smells like citrus tea and gingerbread cookies. Like it's just
sounds really
good.
It's more of like a natural ginger smell to me, too.
Yeah, like spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're pulling up Hermes.
Yep, and here's the Hermes.
There we are.
Yeah, this is definitely not for me.
Powdery leather floral. Hey, I think we spelled this from Siam.
Yeah.
Didn't Siam do something like this?
So we're gonna watch out for the violet though.
There.
Well,
15 ml for $25. Cheeky.
I still think it's violet leaf.
Could be
specifically that does it for me.
Yeah.
Violet as a note for like the floral aspect doesn't really. But I think also the problem is violet and iris usually are kind of like together.
Yeah.
So I can't really determine the difference. My nose isn't that nuanced.
Can I rant for a minute to Offenlicht? Because I want someone else to hear this story. You know where I'm going with this. The ATH thing. All right, Offenlicht. It's 3 a.m. But I would like to hear your take on this. Because I was going crazy. So if you're familiar with Aaron Terrence Hughes, not in the U.S. They restock at Max Room, which is a discounter here. They pay like mail forwarding services and all this stuff. And there's like this group of resellers that, you know, they always whip out the American Express card and buy thousands of dollars worth of the shit every time. But recently, I think literally yesterday or the day before, one of the master brainlets himself was talking about, hey, this new 50 ml bottle from ATH, he's shorting us juice. I weighed it on my scale and it was 7 to 9 ml short. Well, he's taking a mass of the the bottle with the juice in it before decanting it and then after. And he's just simply going on the scale, but he's neglected the fact that perfumer's alcohol does not have the same density as water, so you can't say 1 milliliter on your scale is equivalent to grams, or vice versa, right? Because he's saying, hey, it's 180 grams after, and it's supposed to be this. And he's not seeing that. He's like, well, on my scale it says grams and milliliters. It's like, they're different. think about how much of that is alcohol versus, whatever is the oil. It's going to weigh less because it is less dense. I don't know. It's crazy. So everyone in the comments, because no one passed 7th grade chemistry, is like, class action lawsuit. This is fraud. What the fuck? I knew this was short, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Guys.
Shows how misinformation spreads.
Yeah. So get this. So then people emailed them and were complaining like, hey, what the fuck? This is short. And, we spent thousands and thousands of dollars with you. And they replied back and they took it seriously. Hey, there's variation in the bottles themselves, right? It's not going to be perfect, but we want to clarify. And they said the same stuff that we were saying. And so they're like, however, we'd love to hear about this, get some more information on this. Like, how did you do your calculations and all this stuff? And all they're going to learn is that they're fucking stupid. So then the guy that did all this posted it and was like, yeah, what the fuck? They're just deflecting. Like, they're really not going to like my second email. This is embarrassing.
This guy's really cool. Get him on the show.
Sounds so cool.
The first question that I'm going to ask him, what's heavier? 100 pounds of feathers or 100 pounds of bowling balls?
Right. Or, hey, if density doesn't matter, then go get a mass of 10 milliliters of water.
On with this guy.
Yeah, he is more dense than water.
He is dense, yes.
Get a mass of 10 milliliters of water versus 10 milliliters of honey and tell me if they're the same. What do you think? I don't know. That says they should be the same, right? Anyway, it just has been driving me crazy because everyone is just like feeding into this. So like, what the fuck? We gotta sue him. This is fraud. This is unacceptable.
Do they even know what fraud means?
No.
But then we literally clarify it, and they're still just like, it's going right over their head. I don't know. I've only seen like 1 or 2 people in the comments on all these posts cross-posted a bunch across different Facebook groups that have been like, hey, it's got a different density. Like, this isn't good science. But the really interesting thing that I found with this whole thing, yeah, it's like 0.8. Yeah. So it makes sense over that it would be, the stated amount shorter. But the thing that he said, but he never backed up, is like, hey, I took this out with a syringe. Okay, well, take a video of you decanting it with a syringe, something with volume, and dispensing out. And if you get 40 ml of, material when it should be 50, then okay, there's a problem there, because, there's going to be some that evaporates, I'm sure, some that's in the straw, some that stays in the bottle. It shouldn't be 10 ml off, but
you're not going to lose that much.
But verify it with something. He's like, I extracted it with a syringe, but his caption in his post was literally just the bottle full and the bottle empty on a fucking Amazon Basics scale.
I am reminded of literally a video that Mitch just made called the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah.
And he had an interesting take on how it represented for him, but this is much more the traditional Dunning-Kruger effect, where dumb people think they're the most intelligent person in the room.
Man. Oh my god!
If they're saying something very confidently, other people will believe it and they'll go along with it.
Well, and this guy understands
how
density works because he
man.
decants a lot.
Yeah, like he uses a syringe a lot. Yeah,
it's like drop shippers talking about like economics.
His quote, and I quote, "For science." Here, I'll hold on. Let me go to the post. I'll try and censor the name and whatnot.
No, let's see that name.
Openly said this has worked out in his favor sometimes because the sellers have been going by weight.
Yeah, instead of going by volume. Like,
can we read this? I'll go full screen.
I don't want to.
I don't want to lose any more brain cells.
Austin, I just told you how some kids are using AI to like do 6-sentence assignments. I don't want to.
Anyway, yeah, it's just and everyone's feeding into it. I don't know. For a moment there, when I first saw it, it was like, oh, what the fuck? And then I thought about it for more than a second, and it was like, dog, densities are a thing. Anyway.
Yeah, the only thing, like when we were talking about it yesterday, I was like, well, if it's volume, like if you're actually missing actual liquid, then
like
it could also be his own choices of changing the bottle every freaking year, and then changing the formulation every year. You know, the variety of the
variants and everything.
Bottles and changing them, things might have a problem with his completely black bottles that you can't see through to see.
That does kind of amplify the hysteria, right?
Yeah.
I guess my biggest thing with it, maybe it speaks to the whole Dunning-Kruger thing, is like, I'm not a fucking chemist, but I took chemistry class in school, and I had to take a Gen Chem class for my degree for engineering. I'm not fucking Aaron Terrence Hughes. I'm not a perfumer. I don't work in a lab. But like, I thought this is basic information. Your public school is so fucking terrible like nowadays that it's that bad.
In some states, yes.
Well, yeah, number one, there's that.
The American education.
I took chemistry in Texas. I'll say on-level chemistry in Texas was not great. I struggled once I got to college.
As a subject matter,
yeah, but I want to hear your
somewhat
thoughts
expert.
On this. Yes.
On education.
On education.
Yes.
Couple things. Number one, we live presently in a cultural and societal thing, at least in the country that we are in, where the idea of experts and science and people that have spent a considerable amount of time are now looked at as not trustworthy.
Yeah, they're a threat.
And most of that has been through political machinations.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with actually scientific ideas. There's a general interest in anti-intellectualism at all levels of society, across all different groups.
Why do people want to be fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Like, what is the desire? Why do you want to be a fucking simpleton? Like, I don't.
It's not that deep, bro. Because if you have to engage with topics in a deeply meaningful manner, one, you get exposed for being stupid.
Exactly.
And God forbid you don't take that and go, I should learn and acquire more information.
Not everyone knows everything. There's no shame in that. I say that many times a week. Hey, I'm tasked with this. I have to fucking solve problems at work. The scope of that is so wide. Like, I'm helping finance and, contracts, and I'm helping the warehouse. I'm helping the production floor. I don't know some of this stuff. So I'm going to say, hey, I'm not going to, I say this a lot. I don't claim to know a lot about this, so I need your help with this. Here's what I think the problem is. Is that correct? Is this, does this sound good to you? Because I'm basically the vehicle to get shit changed. I don't know all of it. Yeah.
When you were raised, did your parents encourage you to make mistakes and you view that as a learning experience or as a failure?
To learn?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is not what happens with most people. Most people are told that their failures are not learning experiences. They're failures that need to reflect poorly upon them.
Yeah,
learning for people is
feeling
painful.
Like if you fucking flunk a test or something, it's like, fuck, I bring shame to my family or whatever this is.
Administration.
But my mom would always say every day before I got on the school bus, be your best, do your best.
Aww.
Right.
Yeah. And that's
so now,
that's sweet.
Now stop for a moment.
Yeah.
Pull yourself out of that life, and instead, mom's not there waiting for you to get on the bus. Mom doesn't really care what you do. In fact, mom doesn't care as long as the school doesn't call saying that you're failing or getting in fights.
Getting in a fight. Yeah.
Mom's completely disengaged. So is dad. Dad might not even be there.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, there are more people that have that experience, and then they get to like me, and much of my time is trying to do something very alien for them, which is do those things, encourage them, talk about the idea of like, life is, you as a person are not defined by your failures minus your successes. Yeah. That is not what makes you you. Numerical values on a test, grades in a book, none of that is what makes you you.
Yeah.
And at the higher end kids, there's some anxiety just from that idea of not being successful. And then at the kids that are maybe not as high achieving,
I was never striving to be the valedictorian of anything.
Like, I'm not even talking about valedictorian. Like, I'm talking about kids that like, hey, I can get an A in an honors class.
I never took any. Yeah. I took AP Psych, and that was the only AP class I took. I never cared about getting over a 4.0.
I mean, neither did I. But it's because I had people at home that said, if you do, cool. If you don't, you don't.
Well, I was like
fine.
the first. Well, my mom graduated from college for like horticulture. I was the first one in my like direct family to even graduate college, really, like from a mechanical engineering program. So like that was a whole fucking new thing.
Yeah. What I'm getting at is anti-intellectualism.
It runs deep
for humans on a very base level. Psychologically, the feeling of being wrong activates very similar, if not the same, neural synapses connected to pain.
I understand that. Like, I think we can all relate to that on some level. It's just how much that's ingrained in your value of yourself, which is what you're getting at, right?
Correct.
I personally think that
is dead set on these bottles thing.
Yeah,
he's in too deep.
Yeah.
He's lost in the fucking sauce.
It's sunk cost fallacy. He would have to freely admit to a bunch of people on the internet that he doesn't really give a shit about in the first place that he was wrong. Mm-hmm. So instead he's going to triple, double, quadruple down.
Yeah.
And that's why he's going to do it, because he can't admit it. Like, that guy would be more likely to sell off this badge, delete his account, and never do it again over admitting he was wrong.
Yep.
Yeah. You're probably
100%.
Right. I guess generally speaking, the thing that, because it relates to this, I think, is I probably won't be able to articulate this as well as you, but that's okay. I think that there's something very human in the humility that, like, hey, I don't know everything. I may not be right about this, but like, here's this. What I don't like is when I have like, I get the intuition or the sense that someone is just trying to overstate their intelligence. Does that make sense? Like, they're just always very like, grandiose and here's this and that and blah blah blah, and it's like you're trying a little bit too hard, I think, and I think I see through that. Mm-hmm. And it feels disingenuous the way that like you're speaking. Do you guys relate to that, or am I crazy?
Just a sign of actual intelligence versus people who think they're intelligent, being able to admit when you don't know something. And not trying to brag about it, and not trying to seem like you're smarter than you are. That's really it.
Yeah, and I feel like the people that do that shit are the biggest bullshitters.
If you have to tell me you're anything, you're not that thing.
Yes.
If you have to tell me you're the tough guy, you're not the tough guy. If you have to tell me you're the most brilliant person in the room,
you're definitely not the most brilliant person in the room.
If you have to tell me you're the nicest person in the room, or the nicest person you ever meet, you're probably not.
Mm-hmm. If you have to tell me that you have the best people and the best things to talk to, and you're going to run the best country, what?
What's the difference?
Right now, what's the difference?
Are we great? Are we great yet?
Yeah.
Anyway,
crossed.
This is what happens when we're streaming for 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Genius. So humble.
The filters are dropped and gone.
He's got it.
It's the frag out effect.
I mean, it is the idea of
we're not worthy. We're not
looking at a hobby, and like that's always the thing. Like I've always my students will make fun of me because I've talked about it before. Where I go like, I make like fragrance content, and they're like, oh, like that Jeremy fragrance guy, and I go, no.
Actually, not like that.
I make videos where I talk about the historical references that are being made for a perfume, and they're like, God, that's so nerdy. And I go, yeah, it is. And it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because so much of these kids, especially young women, and then young men of color, is who it ends up being pretty consistently, feel like they have to dumb themselves down and lessen themselves because it's not acceptable to be intellectual.
Oh, I felt that way as a young woman so much, especially in this area. I had to like change how I talked to like survive socially, basically.
Yeah. And so, yeah, to bring it back to the decant density jump. Yeah, this stuff runs deep, dude. And it's not brand new. It's been that way since like even when I was in college. It was something that I first started noticing when I was getting in classrooms. And kids would be like
I get secondhand embarrassment when I see someone do that shit. It's like, just stop. Just please stop.
Well, and the thing is, I get the ability to kind of call it out when I see it. Because I've had, inevitably, it's a young lady, like, apologizing for offering an opinion, and I said, I'm sorry, did you just apologize in this class for something that you shouldn't apologize for? Because that's how I get mad. If you say sorry for something, and I go, why did you say sorry?
Yeah.
Well, I just figured, like, I shouldn't be offering my opinion on it. Why I asked for an opinion.
Yeah.
You know, engage with the material, feel things, think about things.
You know. Healthy is the funny word there.
Nobody wants to be vulnerable, because if you're vulnerable, you can be accountable.
I think I think healthy. I think Jeremy Fragrance.
You can also be hurt.
Yeah.
And those are two things.
Yeah.
Jeremy seems to be doing better since he got married. His content
he found
has
a
changed.
young Christian wife.
Yeah.
32 years old, blonde, blue eyes.
I saw a video where he definitely looks like he's.
He looks like he's fucking falling apart. Yeah, him and Stephen King are hanging out in the back room.
Yeah, no. That might have changed a bit, but yeah, no.
He looks terrible. He looks frail. His eye bags go down to his nose. Like,
oh, that's too bad.
Remember in Beetlejuice in the end where they get really old really fast?
Yeah.
And then they just start.
I mean, yeah.
Jeremy's
one of those ones where it's very much a tragic tale of it's like just wanting to be accepted is really what a lot of it came off as. And so he adopted different personas when he was a pop star, and then the fragrance thing, and then talking about Jesus all the time.
I missed that.
Yeah, he was like in a boy band, I think, right?
He was in a German boy band and very extensively talked about things that happened to him in that moment.
Yeah, it's just
that caused a lot of problems for him.
Well, his eyes are still blue. That's that's good.
I can be sympathetic.
Mm-hmm. Also critical.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of things where he's a grifter, but you know
the biggest thing that I've seen his influence do that I think is really fucking annoying. Maybe it's not the most annoying, but this spraying into the cap instead of a fucking test strip, dude. Oh my god. When I see people do that, I'm like, what are you doing?
Well,
they need those ceramic things.
Go like, what's the problem with that? And it's like,
if you don't have
literally, well, one, it's gonna fucking be a big mess. But you've seen like where the alcohol will like destroy the whole atomizer and everything, right? Like it will get rid of this whatever like chrome faux plating and like make it a sticky non-functioning mess.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't care.
No,
that's the thing.
Yeah. Well, that scene that clip where he sprayed like half a bottle of Aventus or something like that, and that has started this overspray.
Oh, have you seen Overspray J on TikTok?
I can't.
Yes.
I actually had to block
Nothing
him.
over 100.
No,
You had to block him.
he kept coming in the algorithm, and I'm like, this is making me sick to watch. I can't see it anymore, so I just blocked him.
I'm definitely late to that guy.
Oh.
The first time I think I saw it was like Imagination, and I was like, well, it makes sense. It was what I thought as a joke, and then I realized, oh god, it's just everything. That's all he does.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah,
And
there's
the
another
bit is
guy.
him just saying, this smells good, doesn't describe it in any capacity, and then just sprays it 100 times.
That, and I found another guy. I'm trying to remember his handle. It's like the Blind by King or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he it's good. I can't do that.
Mocha, come back. I scared my dog. That frequency must not mesh well with her.
Blind
Mocha, come here.
by King.
Blind
you
by
said.
Blind by King. He literally does these. I don't know how. I don't know what he does for a living.
You seen Cologne Boy?
I have seen Cologne Boy. Yes.
That kid
No.
retired his mom. Good for him.
Blaine.
Yeah.
Hey, Blaine.
I've missed you, Blaine. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Blaine.
Hey, Blaine.
Blaine.
D3 Edge of Eden.
Now you got the edge of Eden, huh?
Oh, day 3. You know, I thought of Blaine today because I was telling the lady at Super Memory.
Hold on, Blind by King.
But
Before we derail him completely, let him finish.
Blind by
Oh,
King.
no, it's really not that epic, but
Now
he
it
does
has to
these-
be.
I want to hear what you
It
have
has to be now.
he does. Now the pressure's on. He
Mhm.
I found him because I was researching the parfums, trying to find any reviews on the parfums, and
Yeah.
he buys all the stuff from them, and I'm amazed he's getting any of it, to be honest, but he's getting it. And he will open these boxes with 3 or 4 Clive Christians in them, and then I don't know what he does for a living, but then every morning he has my overspraying gym scent for the day, and he is putting
It's like
on
Axe body spray, but for wealthy kids.
it was, but he was putting on purpose. He was putting on multiple Oman luxuries
Oh
on
my
top of
fucking
Oud
God.
Maracuja, on top of
For Jim.
drops. I'm sorry.
This used to be a fucking meme in middle school
The
when
gym.
it smelled like bod spray and Axe
Yeah.
and
If you can
my
find it to look at and then immediately block it to get it out of your
Well,
mouth.
The one that was funny was Noel Dizelle or whatever, the guy that's the bodybuilder.
body
He
butt.
made a joke video called "If You Want the Gym to Yourself,"
Okay.
and so it's like T-Rex.
Okay.
Hombre no
You know,
mod.
he's got Udatar that he's
Purpose
like
50.
putting on himself, and then a bunch of other things. I think Secretion's Magnifique, and I was like,
The
We
Blind by
we
King
ran
might have
into
seen
him in
that and
Dallas
not
when
known
we
it
were
was
at a perfume
satire.
event once.
Sorry, what, Saga?
we
You
ran
were
in. He was at the
impressionable.
same Argos release event as us.
Oh, okay.
was he?
Yeah. I didn't end up speaking with him because he was speaking with a couple of other people, and he was basically there to sniff things that weren't the
This-
Argos fragrances. Which
The
was kinda
smallest
funny.
guy in the room, right?
I mean, I'm bigger than him.
Yeah, you're bigger
height-wise.
than him.
He would also kick the ever living crap out of me.
You're
Well,
tall.
probably not.
You're taller.
Seems like a nice guy.
He's a
that
business
wouldn't
owner.
Hurt someone.
He's a business owner. You know? And I don't say things to get the crap kicked out of me,
Yeah,
even though I'm bigger than most people.
Street
I
smart
tend to
and book
be,
smart.
you know,
There you go. Whole package,
know.
baby.
I think that every interaction you can have with someone can be a positive one.
It can.
Mostly.
If you take
Positive.
your advice about constructive criticism,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember that. You're not
Yeah.
actually being constructive. You're just being an
Yeah,
ass.
you're not being constructive. You're just being an asshole.
There's a whole video of him emptying a whole can of Sauvage deodorant on himself. Oh my god. I remember him seeing him on this. I'm ashamed to even admit this, but I used to watch this guy called Alpha M This fucking Aaron Marino, this fucking like 5'4" Italian dude that did like style and men's grooming tips. He probably still does. And Jeremy was on there, and Jeremy introduced him to Aventus. And like, at that point, those paths did not cross for me. But then I remembered seeing Jeremy when I got into this, 3 years and change now. And I was like, I know that guy. He looks rough. Anyway, it's probably around that same time, or maybe before he went crazy. Caputin,
all he does is yell. He just yells at the camera, right?
Power! Huh? Wait,
Alpha, yeah, he just yells at the camera. It's just like an early version of, it's like everyone's intro to the Manosphere. Like you start watching Andrew Tate after this guy.
Oh, okay.
And he just has like literally the worst style takes ever. He is like 5'3".
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but if you're an ass because you're 5'3", there is.
Yeah.
Oh, where like they take it out, they take out their frustration about their body.
Yeah, he has a little man's complex. He has to yell, and he's Yosemite Sam. He has to yell and jump
back off
because Bugs is taller. You know.
Yeah, his latest thing is penis pumps.
What? Like selling them or what?
Advocating for them?
9 daily habits that are making it smaller, and then
That's not how that works. This is the anti-intellectualism.
It could be the teach Hanley that he pushes.
Oh man! Wait, 99% of men do it wrong. How to properly spray cologne, where it's him spraying it directly on the front of his neck. Thoughts?
$20. He also sprays it on his wrists and does this,
or walks through it.
This is fair use, right?
Yeah, walk through it.
Yeah, we're being critical. It's fair use. Is he in a robe?
Yeah, he is. It's like a faux fur rug or robe.
Nice.
Of his hair product brand.
There's a couple of reasons. There's a couple of reasons why you don't want to spray like right here.
Yeah, it's not good for your body. Plus, you go nose blind immediately.
Plus,
it's the whole thing that Rose just said about like it dries out your skin. Like if you're a woman spraying there, like you're gonna dry out your fucking chest.
Plus, also
boobs forever.
If you have somebody that likes to kiss you there, they're not gonna want to kiss the fragrance.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Watching Alpha M videos is not getting kissed.
They're not getting their necks sucked on. Nope.
Good.
They desperately want to be kissed, but it ain't happening. I don't get it.
Where did this go? This is so.
Are we gonna do a watch party?
Here's one of him.
Here's one of him shaving his chest.
Nope. It's been good hanging out with you guys.
It's like a bunch of
Nice Niche Snobs has run its course.
Fragrances, am I right?
I've got to go shave my chest. I completely forgot about it, and so he reminded me.
After
sure
Nice Niche Snobs, we'll be going over to the frag out, and we will continue with random fragrance content.
Do we want to do these at all?
I
don't want to smell these.
I think we should probably
eat dinner.
Yeah, we gotta eat dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. I feel a little delirious myself.
This is probably why you bring up these topics.
Huh?
This is probably why you're bringing up these topics, because you're delusional.
I know.
I know when I get hungry, I want to talk about Alpha M.
Yeah.
And the Manosphere.
Yeah.
The gateway to the Manosphere.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about these.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me crash it.
Yeah. What were those?
All right. These are from Mon.
These are the Mon fragrances that they created with the capture molecules for Scent Explore.
Yeah, I got some John C. mail and he put these in here.
John C. sent in that, and then I figured we could talk about this like next week or something like that, and talk about the interesting facts that these fragrances that they brought might become fragrances for other companies under different names.
Oh,
yep.
And it'll be hilarious to be like,
oh, that's Vert Exotique.
This is actually a
this is good. Listen, I had to spray one. I just sprayed this one.
Which one did you spray?
It's good. Vert Exotique.
Okay, yeah.
That's really good. All right. We can talk about that another day.
Yeah.
Thank you ultimately for joining us.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught it. Go back to sleep.
This was a fun hangout.
Don't stay up too late.
Yep.
All right. See y'all later. Like the live.
Bye.
Leave
Take
a comment.
Care.
Drop your $500 collection
yes,
in the comments.
If you are watching the replay,
later.
please.
Yeah.
Blaine, you specifically.
Yes, you specifically, Blaine. And Joel, you didn't post yours, Joel.
Joel.
We need Mitch. We need John.
I would be curious to see Joel's especially.
John C.
Joel is gonna have like 20 things, man.
Maybe in our next episode we can ask.
John C would be a good one. I'm guessing imaginary author, one or two of them, all indie. Anyway, all right, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.